Selves, it's all for money. The fools are the gifters. Yes, I agree.
And well, by the way, we have had a conversation and
Send the heart, please.
I'm not going to call her a peddler. I just wanted to keep you in the loop. Wouldn't that be a conversation that you'd have normally? Instead of me finding out online and her sitting there like a gloating little puppy dog, going, oh, look, I finally got my own way.
Mm-hmm. Where are we?
I don't know. Wait till Saturday when Luke says what happened, I guess.
I don't give a shit anymore.
Like I said,
I generally just don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because sure to God, it would be a conversation. Like if I had a conversation...
CA's the biggest flip-flop. Biggest. She had EQ in her box last night and explaining shit. And next minute she was then defending her, supporting her. You know? She's just a flip-flop. The biggest flip-flop on here. Yeah, not me. Yesterday she was ripping a new one, destroying her. And then last night she was defending her.
Whoever it would have been, that I would have kept it.
And Corey is his own worst enemy. He really is, because he's sitting in a box every day giving her views, you know, constantly. Luke as well. You know, she's already turned on AB after being friends with AB for about 2 days. Now she can't stand him. She's going to be turning on Corey, and she's going to, because she's got no other content. You know, her content at the moment is just me and this and what's going on here. So she will eventually turn on Corey. She always does it. CA hates Corey, but he's building a platform. He's bringing in her the views.
Before they found out on an app. He knew full well that I'm explosive as hell. And then she just sat there with the biggest grin on her face, even though she's covered in a fucking bag. You can quite clearly tell that she thinks she's won now.
Thank you, guys. We're number 9 on the popular.
And
let's
the other
go.
part that I found extremely weird about all of that, you know, speech that she gave was she went, oh, and by the way, I am now no longer going to be holding anybody else accountable for anybody else's actions. So I am not going to go in defence of, what's their names? Sophie Bailey, Levi and Delusive. And also, Luke can't go in defence of Corey. So what that leads me to believe in my head is them 3 or 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them, 7 of them, wherever the fuck they are now, all of them can go against me, but Luke can't say jack shit because that's the agreement that they made.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. So do you get me now? So he wants them to destroy EQ. Yeah, because he can't stand EQ, Corey. And now that with this truce, how was he going to... he needs backup. He needs other people. They want to isolate her. And they want to isolate me. And that's why CA was saying to me, Angie, stand on your own. Stand your own. I do stand on my own. We are the cult, yeah? We've always stood on our own. However, EQ has supported us. I say us, me. You know? And she doesn't like it. Because she, CA, wants to isolate me as well.
So that's what I said in my head. So then as far as I was concerned, that was it. My head blew out.
No.
I don't know what's
Yeah, we supported each other, absolutely.
Written through a bag. It's a figure of speech. Calm down.
I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. If he says it that simple, that she stops talking about Tilly and his family and he stops talking about her and calling her a peddler and stuff, if that's the agreement, fine, that's fine.
I can't believe you need to make an agreement on that. I find that absolutely bizarre. That people are making an agreement. Oh, but yeah, by the way, yeah, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, and then you can stop talking about kids. Wow. Or an agreement to make. Here explain how the family has gotten involved. Or...
Yeah.
So what's going on?
It's just boring, isn't it? So Luke says he had a conversation with Vianney. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Vianney, and Aunt Sally today, and no one else. Luke says the police case hasn't been dropped, and his dad has gone and made a police case also today after being branded a peddler from EQ. I don't even believe any of this bullshit anymore. He says that the word peddler was breaking family apart, so he's agreed not to continue calling EQ one and vice versa. Okay, let's just play it.
So, I'm getting sick and tired of people running with narratives, yeah. So, me and Vianney spoke today, okay? This is what happened. Me, Sally, and Vianney spoke. I ain't spoke to anybody on the phone. I ain't dropped no cases. I ain't done anything, right? So my dad got branded a paedophile today. My dad got branded a paedophile today in her life, and I know who's feeding her that information. It wasn't my dad, it was my uncle, okay? Yeah. So she's branding that all over the app. I've been called a pedlo. Miss Red's granddaughter is being sexualised on an app by...
I'm not gonna lie here, yeah. All of your devices need to be checked. Every single one of you. Devices need to be checked. Because you're calling each other pedlos and you're talking on children and yeah, it's goddamn weird. What is wrong with these people? All of you need to be locked up and get your devices checked immediately.
This person, yeah? Breaking families apart, this pedlo word, yeah? So I said, all right, I'll stop calling her a pedlo. She stops calling my family a pedlo, and she stops talking about Tilly. And it was agreed. That's it. There's no truths. There's no alliances. There's no police case drop.
And you know what? You, Luke, are using this child. You're using Tilly. She's not your child. You know, why can't Miss Red speak about it? Why are you speaking on about it? It's weird. I find it odd. So you are using this child in TikTok drama. The only person that keeps bringing this child up is yourself, Luke. Constantly.
My dad's even making a police case today, I believe, of what she said online. Okay? So where is it that I've made a truce with this person? Where is it I've spoke to this person? Because I ain't.
So what's going on?
So I'm getting sick and tired of people running with narrative shit.
So he's saying now that there wasn't a truce, but yet when he spoke to Corey on the phone, he said there was. So which is it, Luke? Is this a storyline or what? Because first there is, then there isn't. So it is weird. He's the one that keeps mentioning the child. Stop it. You're not the father. You know, Miss Red is a TikTok friend, for God's sake. I just feel like he's using this child for drama.
He's come to a deal with me.
So what we've got next? So it says, EQ says her and Luke have been both told to stop and he isn't responsible for the click. So I thought maybe the police have been involved. EQ said they haven't. So a third person got involved, which is Luke's family member.
Oh, I love these two, but we still absolutely despise each other. Thank you, Evil Elvis. Get him, my love. I'll have to read Leslie's thing out, you know.
So I don't know if this is a repeat.
Hello?
Let's just forward it.
Have you been...
Also, so I think I was just throwing it in his direction.
Okay. No one tells me...
Far now, aren't they, with the allegations of this, that, the other, you know, which are wholly untrue from both sides. You know, I don't want to be saying all this stuff and having to counteract, and I'm sure he doesn't want to have to counteract things I've got to say. So, for everybody's sake, as far as me and him are concerned, he's not responsible if Corey says something like I've said or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's your feelings in it.
So CA has a say on EQ and Luke. She says she's very disappointed.
You fucking whatever, yeah, right, stick up for them. And then at the end, you get shafted right up the, you know where. So, yeah, that's where you are now.
The reason why Corey and CA are friends, because they're very much similar to each other. They belong together. They are both very, very toxic people. They love the drama. They don't have any sympathy or empathy for anybody. Yeah, they will tread on anyone's toes to get where they want to get in life. Right? They're exactly the same. And that's why they get on so well. And Corey, you know, keeps getting to this woman's box. She'll eventually turn on him because she doesn't give a shit. She's building her platform from him. You know, he says this is his job, but he hasn't got a business head on him at all. Because, you know, his gifters are going into her life. I saw it last night, gifting her. You know what I mean? She's just building a platform. She's using him, absolutely using him. But, you know, also at the same time, they get on so well because they're both very toxic people. They both sit there on Facebook, yes, searching up people's families, searching up people's dead families, searching up children. They both do it. And for CA to say yesterday that it's bizarre that people keep talking on children and everything else, but that's what she was doing in regards to my sister, because she's got a child. And then she turned around and said that my niece is older. She's not a child, which is a lie. And she just lied so freely, just so easily. She's the biggest liar. She's the most toxic person on this app. And I don't understand why people even watch her. And anyone that watches this toxic, person here, don't come on my platform. You're going to be blocked. Can't stand her.
No, it's okay. Again, he has nowhere to stand.
Try to... Yeah, I'm getting mad now. Was I cam 2ing her? Yeah, I was. Yeah, saying, Angie, turn your volume up, because she was cam 2ing me back, saying, stand alone, it's all a setup and everything else because of this truce and everything else. I told her to piss off. Like, speaking to me normally. You're so sick in the head, CA, that you want to now speak normally to me and come into my chat after what you've done? I'm not like you, CA, and I'm not like Corey, toxic, where it's just you dox children and it's normal the next day. You act like nothing's happened. You're so used to doing it. It's weird.
And judging people now that follow EQ. Just like he was coming after me constantly. Saying, oh, you're gifty diddy, and you do this, and you do that, and blah, 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 blah. Well, no, you got nowhere to talk now. Because I was talking to her and he decided to just have peace. So then, everything she said about him, he's okay with it. And everything he said about her, she's okay with it. So there you go.
So anyone that says anything like that to them going forward, they can't get offended, really, can they?
No, please. You want to stay, Angie, just stay out of their BS now and laugh at their storylines. I'm not involved, but I'm going to say it how it is. I'm not fucking supporting anybody. Thanks for the gifts, guys.
No one's in her corner,
Caroline.
no.
Thank you, guys.
They're all just using each other.
I'm not supporting a single fucking one of them anymore. And then I have to hear Red goes, if anyone can Canadian Angie's money, and then she stopped. I'm like,
She wanted your phone number, didn't she? But she slipped up.
Yeah. I was heartbroken too when he came in here, Tess, that night in the box. I was so upset for this man. He was broken with all the shit that was, and now you decide to just be at peace after you've driven our emotions all over the place? No. Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's not about you, is it, CA? It's about Luke and how he feels. If he's suffering with his mental health and he's not in a great way, and like Miss Red said, then why wouldn't he choose peace? Why wouldn't he want peace? Why would he want it to continue? You know what I mean? But it's his life. Yeah, it's his life. He can do what he wants. It's the control. These people, Corey is the worst on here, right? This app weren't that as toxic as it is now before he got a platform. And people support him. People gift him for it. And people love it. Until what happens to them, you know? They don't give a shit about the mental health of the clique, no.
It was a money spinner from them. For them. Maybe. Yeah, they have made up. Not made up as we're best friends, but they've dropped the charges against each other and they're just keeping the peace. Corey said he hasn't moved either. I said Corey never moved house. Corey never moved. I already told you guys that a long time ago. I said Corey didn't move ages ago. He's a liar. Well, I think Luke's affected a lot of people, and I think he's going to lose a lot of supporters. The ones that think, oh, it's okay, Luke.
No, he'll lose people that never really gave a shit about him. Because a true friend would say, good. Yeah, draw a line under it because it's not good for you. It's not healthy for you to be acting the way you're acting on social media. You know what I mean? That is a true friend. These people are not friends, and Luke needs to realise that. They're not. Content-based and, yeah. They just want the FYP, and that's content, you know. And I fear, EQ's, EQ, because when I say I fear it, I mean, I fear that she might do something. Absolutely. I can see it happening. I really can see it happening. You know, people are forgetting about the Inquisitor, who I mentioned a lot, because he is someone that I'll never forget because of what happened. You know, people are forgetting that. You know, what happened to him. You know, and that could happen again over what's going on. And it could. And I see that happening with EQ. And, you know, Luke, if he wants to continue and bring it all up and start it all again and things, because I do. EQ is being bullied. Because she's not on her own because she's got us, but however, you know that support her. But however, she doesn't have a group of, she doesn't have an army behind her, if that makes sense, like what they do. Does that make sense? Right? So yeah, I'm scared that she might do something stupid, and you know, Luke wanting this to continue and putting out a message saying, "I'm really sorry to all my friends. I call the truce off." Are they going to be there for you if you're behind bars, Luke? Because if someone does something to themselves, I can guarantee you will be arrested.
I'm sorry, I'm just angry. A lot triggered, like, yeah, sad for the guy. Like,
yeah, she can't. EQ comes on strong, but we don't know. You know, the majority of people that actually do something to themselves are the people that smile the most. Yeah, the people that hide it, and that's a fact.
This man had been broken. He was going through so much shit in the family, and all the stuff EQ put out the AI, and how he stuck up for Red's daughter. So it's okay now. Again, that's my philosophy. If you're gonna call peace on it, you have nowhere to judge anybody. Don't you dare judge anybody that gives Evil Queen. Don't you dare say they're just like her because they put up with what she says. Don't you dare. Because to me, you've let down Tilly, you've let down Red, you've let them all down. All of them. Every single one of them.
Exactly, Evil Red. Yeah.
And that's it. I don't care anymore. I think people will start unfollowing him because, again, we all had our emotions involved in Luke. I did. I definitely believed him. And I don't care if he comes back and he says it's just to keep the peace. I'm going through so much. You stand your fucking ground, man. No. I don't even know what to say because at this point, for me, it's a no.
Thank you, Indigo.
It's a no.
You all have a hatred for EQ. That's the problem. You have a hatred and you want to destroy her. How are people supporting this and gifting this? How? I just don't get it. I really don't. But CA, Corey, all of them, toxic. Absolutely all of them that have a problem with Luke putting this to bed are the toxic ones. And Luke, they are not your friends, and they won't be your friends if you end up behind bars if someone does something to themselves. Will they be there for you then? No.
Not happy at all. So I'll go chill with EQ.
Oh, it's just making me so mad.
If I want to. And no one's going to fucking judge me.
What's it to do
I'll
with
go
you?
chill with fucking whoever now. There's no one that's going to say, oh my God, I thought you were on the good part of all this. You're on the shit.
Yeah. You know what? What's it to do with CA? It's nothing to do with it. It's none of her business who Luke wants to be friends with. Yeah? None. There's just been, I just can't get my head around it. I really can't. It's all about money, views, and all this kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? They just want to push someone over the edge, and they're not going to be happy until they push someone over the edge. And then when they push someone over the edge, they're going to be crying. Oh, I never did it. It's not my fault. Oh, I didn't know. But you did know. You did. Because I am telling you, yeah, that EQ could do something to herself. Yeah, because of your bullying.
Fucking part. I don't care. I don't care what anyone has to say either. I'm not listening. I don't care. They made peace to keep the peace. That he doesn't want any more drama, whatever. No.
So do I mind? So do I mind if EQ becomes friends with them? No, I don't. And I said that yesterday. That's up to her. I'm not going to control EQ. Can you not feed? I'm going to control EQ. I'm not going to be friends with them. But if she is, then so be it.
Sorry. All the shit that was said, and here we are. It's all in the thing, Nicola. It'll be on the FYP. It's all over the FYP. Apparently,
No, I don't think she will. I'm
EQ
just saying.
have decided to drop the charges against each other. And,
Oh, I can't listen
I guess
to your
you'll just
bullshit.
keep-
Piss off. You're a bully. The lot of you. Bullies. Okay? And guys, just remember what happened to Inquisitor, right? This could be a repeat, yeah? The creators here are the biggest bullies, and that's who you're supporting. Someone that's trying to push a woman over the edge. Yeah? They tried it with me, and they are still trying it. They are trying to destroy me and EQ, and people need to wake up and think to yourself, well, that could be your daughter, that could be your son using social media that they're doing it to. The biggest trolls on here are them, these creators, and it's disgusting what they're doing, absolutely disgusting. And I hope, if it does continue, I really do hope EQ does go to the police or get a solicitor, something in place. What's this? I don't even want to talk about them anymore, to be honest, about this. They're not happy about this truce and they're all upset. You're upset. Let me tell you why you're upset. Because you want to destroy her. Yeah? And you're upset that you can't destroy her without Luke. That's exactly what it is. Right. Corey Box discuss agreement to he states I don't, no one cares.
Done wrong
Luke jumps on CA's box says he doesn't understand why CA feels let down by Luke.
by saying, if you leave me...
Yeah, you're saying this poor man is suffering with his mental health, but here you are saying to Luke that you feel let down by him. You should be supporting him.
My dad has been branded on this app a fucking pedlo today, and I know who's fueling her, and I know who is doing it. I know who is in her ear saying it. So do you, Canadian Angie. Mm-hmm. Right? What have I let everyone down? Not for a little girl to be made AIs about, or be called, or me be saying that I go with children. So I can still call her a piece of shit. I can still go at her. I can still call her. Where is this? Where has this come from? I didn't even want to do this today. I was going to do this Saturday when I went live. Well, where is this? Who is getting that I dropped any fucking police case? My dad has launched a police case against her today for calling him a pedlo. So where is this information coming from that I've dropped my case against her? Who is saying this?
I don't know.
Who is saying this?
I don't know. I haven't seen the FYP. I don't know who's saying what. I don't know.
I think people are just assuming it, Luke, because of the truce, and they must have
What truths?
I guess all that's been said is you don't talk about Tilly or my family, and I won't call you a pedlo.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
So is that considered a bad thing?
So they're controlling him, who he can and can't speak to, who he can and can't be friends with. You know what I mean? They're controlling him. And as for Luke, what about what he's been said about EQ? Say it again.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we should...
Exactly,
we should
Hayley.
Right, Canadian Angie, I'm going to message you. I'm not doing this. I'll go live Saturday and I'll explain. I don't know what this truth and why the comments are lying about. I've dropped the police case. I've dropped nothing. So there we go. People again on this app running with information. So the people that you've been calling liars for the last 6 months, and now all of a sudden...
I don't really have any sympathy for Luke, no. He never had any, sympathy for Zach and what Zach was going through, so I really don't. I think he wants it to continue. Yeah, absolutely. He needs that content. He keeps, he's meant to be away, but he's jumping in everyone's boxes, isn't he?
So truthful. Okay. Right.
Just come on Saturday when you're okay and talk about it. And we'll all watch you. All right. Take care of yourself. Let's just wait till Saturday. Yeah, Delusive did say it, actually. She said it to Corey. But then how would Delusive know she wouldn't?
No, what? About the police case? I never said he dropped the police case. I said maybe he dropped the police case. It was an assumption. She gets it wrong every time, the CA. Why is she even in the UK? You know what I mean? Mind your own business. Let's bring this shit to your doorstep, love.
Because if she agrees...
Right, what have we got here? I don't really want to be talking about this anymore with Luke, the Luke situation. But let me show you the message that he put out.
Say
To get
so Chelsea Howard.
Right.
So all
I'm going to talk about, one sec, Talia. Guys, I'm going to show you the message that Luke put out. Where is it? Right, I just don't want to talk about it anymore, I swear to God. Okay. So Luke has put, anyone who feels let down, I am so sorry. There is no truce between me and anyone now. So he's doing this for their friends. He thinks that they're friends of his, but they're obviously not. I'll be right back soon. I am so sorry to anyone who feel let down. I thought I was doing best for all. All you lot mean everything to me who support me. That's what he said, basically. That's quite concerning, really, you know, that Luke will do that over his friends. You know what I mean? It's a very, very bizarre behaviour. They're not. But apparently, I don't know, someone said he has taken it down. I don't know if that is true or not. He was given into peer pressure. Exactly, yeah. I'm not shocked he gave up his own relationship with TikTok, now his own family. Exactly that. If they call it truce, Corey won't have content. No, I think it's that as well, but I think they want to destroy EQ, and I think they want to destroy mental health, and they need everyone to do it, like Luke, and, you know. So it's not just the content. So, Pink, what's this? Talia comes live to say she's leaving the app. Oh. And keeping the agency and focusing on her music career, and will be going for Christmas #1.
First of all, I want to start with, I'm very, very in love at the moment. I'm very, very in love with my agency.
Exactly.
And the creators
he needs
on
a
my
click to help
agency
him.
that are a world away from drama talk. It's falling out, isn't it? I don't know. Deal with it. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because I've got hundreds of creators in my agency now, and I'm very, very, very proud of it. Very proud of them. But it's embarrassing for them to see. Oh, Rocco, hello. It's embarrassing for them to see what's going on, because there's only 2 people in my agency of hundreds that are on Drama Talk. 2.5. No, I didn't mean to block Rocco. Shit, what have I done? Sorry, Rocco. Can someone tell Rocco I didn't mean to block him? I meant to make him mod, and I just blocked him by accident. Sorry, Rocco. So it's embarrassing when they see your boss, not your creator. Sorry, Lord. Creators seeing your manager behaving this reckless. I only have 2.5 people on TikTok that are on drama. 2.5 people in my agency that are in Drama Talk. And that's Ricky and Darren, and I say 2.5 because I've got Gossip Girl as well, but she doesn't really get involved. She has her opinion, but she doesn't take sides, and she doesn't get involved, where, you know, Darren and Ricky, I'm banning them every day. So it's embarrassing for people to see this constant rubbish. I don't like my work seeing it. I don't like my neighbours seeing it. I don't like my friends seeing it. But the only place I kind of feel comfortable and don't care is TikTok, which is wrong. And I think that's a reflection that we should all look at and think, well, actually, you may think that people can't see you. Thank you, Irish Queen. But they can. Everybody can see you. TikTok, you think it's not real. You think you're comfortable behind a screen, just behaving recklessly like an idiot and mouthing off and gobbing off. But actually, for a professional like me...
You know what? She is right there. you know, because she does have a music career, and she can't be on TikTok having, you know, gobbing off the way she does, because that will affect her music career. So I agree. I don't know why she didn't do that in the first place, because if I was her, I'd be coming on and you know, and concentrating on my singing and everything else, you know, because she does have a nice voice.
And I don't give a shit what half of you say. I am a professional. I have a big circle of friends in the music industry and the film industry. And if you were honest with yourself, you would realise that that is the truth. There's no bullshit there. I do work in circles that have blessed me. Thank you, Irish Queen, sweetheart. I love you. That have blessed me. I've been very, very blessed in my life. Yes, I went on a reality show. Reject, maybe. Made the final, though. 60,000 didn't. But I'm very proud
What
of
do you
what
guys,
I did.
can I ask you a question? Because, you know, she's friends with Brian May. So I think, I mean, you know, her gobbing off on TikTok also, you know, that's going to make him look bad, surely. You know? Don't you think?
And ever since then, you know, I've worked with amazing people. I've worked on 3 movies. I've got songs in adverts. I've got a song in a series.
Do you think
in
she's
Italy
ruined her
now, and I'm
career?
working
I don't
with
know.
Sir
I
Brian
don't know if
May.
she's ruined her career. I mean, I like that song that she's come out with, and she said she's going for a #1 Christmas song. I think she needs to now concentrate on it, you know, and start spending time on TikTok. And, you know, who cares about what people think of her on TikTok? Just concentrate on her music career. And that's it. He's a godfather, yeah.
I'm just blessed. So it's very, very sad for me to look at myself and think, how did I end up on TikTok? And how did I end up giving myself to so many people? So I apologise to everybody that looked at me one way on my X Factor journey and then looks at me now and goes, she's a bit...
Yeah, well, that's a problem.
I
People
just-
wouldn't want to work with her, you know, if she's having all these, you know, these opinions on TikTok. You know, I think she just needs to button her mouth, you know, because it's not a good look, is it, you know?
Like her, but I don't now because TikTok ain't real. This ain't me. And if you met me in real life, I'm very shy, I'm very humble, I'm very, very polite, and I don't like bullying or anything like that. It's just not me. It's just not me. This is a false persona, and I'm not going to say this is my character because it's not a character. It's a side of me and a personality that has developed on TikTok over time. People have said it. EQ said it. Miss Red has said it. When Tally was first on here, she was so different, and this monster has developed, and I've ended up becoming
She came to your
vengeful,
door, I know.
angry, and it's interesting, isn't it? Because the more I do it, the more views I get, the more money I make on here. I mean, I've never made money on here. My money is my work, what I do. I couldn't put the hours in here to make the amount of money that Corey, Ricky, EQ makes. I don't have it in me. I think it's a certain kind of skill. Social media presenting is a social media skill that not all of us have. I don't have it. I have to see an audience. I have to interact with an audience, and I have to see them eye to eye, you know? So I'm not very good at it, so I'll never make fortunes and thousands on here. However, when I have gone down the bad route, I've made more money than when I come on here and sung. And that's pathetic and that's sad. But however, I look at people like Lucy now, right? And she's sitting in a room singing to what, like 50 people, staying away from the drama, maybe making a couple of £100 a week, but she's happy. And
I don't think she should get involved in the drama. She's not making money on TikTok from drama. You know, she'd make money concentrating on her music career, you know? And I think she has an amazing voice. She just, you know, needs to concentrate on that and forget TikTok. Lucy destroyed her own platform. Lucy, you know what? A lot of people don't like Lucy. I don't understand. I don't really watch her enough, really. I don't watch her at all. But how come so many people don't like her? She'd be using her... Oh, come on, she hasn't got a music career. Who? Well, listen, I think she's come out with that song. What was it? You've Made Your Bed. I thought that was an amazing song. I thought it was very catchy. I think she concentrates on it. She could do well. She's, you know, done better than most. Terrible song. Oh, I quite liked it.
For that, she was all in the drama.
But she needs to stay away from this drama. No one's going to want to work with her. You know, she's not concentrating on a music career. Who's going to work with someone that's, you know, mouthy on TikTok? That's, you know, got a rep, you know, bad reputation. I'd have gone if it was someone else.
She was number one in the leaderboard, and she was very, very unhappy. She's a fucking Kent either way. But on reflection, when I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking, is it worth it? Is it worth it for me? Does TikTok pay my income? Does TikTok pay my bills? Do I walk outside and say, all these people recognise me because I'm on TikTok? No. But it's starting to get like that. Hold on one second.
She's blurred her name from when she was on TV singing on. What do you mean?
Yeah, so it's starting to get like that. So the day people go, I recognise you from TikTok, is the day that I have probably failed as a singer. I probably failed. A lot of my stuff you don't see. Like, you wouldn't know that was me that had written a song on an advert. Like, you would never know that anyway. But I don't want that. And that's cool for people that are TikTokers. For you to turn around and go, yeah, I make 10 grand a month on TikTok. That's wicked. That's an achievement. Well done. Like, I would be very proud for you. But for me, who isn't a TikToker, to suddenly stop doing that, yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is yeah, I'm out. If I come back live again, I'm going to be singing, I'm going to be doing what I do best. And if I'm not doing that and I'm involved in drama, then I want you to remind me who the fuck I am and what the hell am I doing. I need to separate myself. But let's just make one thing clear. I haven't been threatened in any way, and this isn't me going, oh my god, I'm going to bail out now because, you know, someone's told me and I'm scared and I've had my windows smashed in, so I'm terrified. No, I'm not terrified. You could smash 100 of my windows in. I still don't care.
She was in Sophie's box afterwards. Oh, was she? Oh, for God's sake.
I'll get my windows fixed. I've got my car fixed today. I'm lucky, but I am telling you all that I will be fully focusing on my agency because I adore all the people on there. They're amazing. And I also, I have something huge coming up. This year I'm going for Christmas #1 with 2 very famous people. And if you want to support me on that, amazing. If you don't, you're not even going to affect me whatsoever. Anyone that comes into my rooms, I'm blocking.
I think she's destroying her music career because she's on TikTok. She's in people's boxes. She's having all these opinions. She's, you know, at times quite gobby and things. I mean, you know, aren't we all? But however, you know, she's got a music career. If she wants to get back to that, concentrate on it, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? You were in Sophie's box just last night, Talia. For God's sake. You know, I think she's wasting herself on TikTok. Because I think she's got an amazing voice. I think she can go far. She just needs to zip this and get off TikTok.
I go back to singing. I want you guys to remember me for what I do. And I'm just not interested in anybody's argument whatsoever. No, the agency's not ending at all. I can't end the agency. I've got about 5 huge celebrities on my agency and people that really, really respect me and need my help. So I'm going to be working on it.
I don't know why she's even bothering with this agency. I think she just needs to leave completely TikTok alone and concentrate on her music career. I mean, I don't think this agency is paying her bills.
Obviously, I've got managers, so I can't be attending all the time, but I want to carry on that. I just want to go back to the situation that happened on Monday. So I am a single mother, and 3 men came to my door, knocked on it, pretended they had a food delivery, hoping that I opened the door so they could beat me up, okay? That's what happened on Monday. Now, on reflection...
She said this saying she don't want to get involved in the drama. She's leaving TikTok, right? She's going to concentrate on her music career. Literally 1 minute later, she's now talking about what happened. She's now back into the drama.
Apologise to EQ because it must have been very terrifying for Ricky to go to her front door with his driver. He would never ever have tried to tempt her out in any way. He would never have hurt her in any way. I think he was just like, right, we're going to sort this out, and I'm here now, and we're going to sort this out now. He would never. But however, these three men did come to my house to beat me up, okay? I'm a woman. I am alone, and I do have children in the house, okay? When I didn't open the door, they disappeared and then came back with bricks. The bricks went through the windows. There was three of them, so three of them managed to cover different windows. All the windows went in, and I hadn't even seen the car at that point, okay? I went flying out the house with a tool.
Because I think when this all started, and I think she was in Sophie's box, I think someone did say to her, oh, they must have brought bricks with them. So I don't understand. Do they bring bricks with them, or do they disappear to go and get the bricks? Where do they find the bricks? Where would you happen to just find bricks? Once.
On my own, down the road, chasing them, feet cut to bits, and they ran. So I am...
Okay, right, so we've got the one with Pearl in the box.
Right. She's saluting. Have been said. She's come to a deal.
Where's the one with Pearl? Is it that one?
It's dangerous as well, saying about this photo, right? Tell you whatever you're trying to say about the photo. Do you realise that could destroy EQ's life, that photo? And I'm not a fan of EQ. She doesn't like me, I don't like her.
I haven't said any more. Then there's a photo.
So why would it have to go to the police then if it was just a dog?
To the police. I've taken it to the police.
So why would it have to go to the police if it's just a photo of a dog?
Because at the time, she said the child had never been in my house.
Well, listen.
When I spoke to Corey on the phone, Corey said to me that there was a photo that was sent to him by Rickster, and the photo was of EQ in bed with a boy, and he had his back to her. She had her back to him on her phone. And Corey said it had gone to the police and he deleted it off his phone.
You were saying more by telling people about that photo. I don't believe it for 1 second,
You can believe whatever you want, Pearl. She's got nothing
I don't believe it, Rick. I don't believe it. Listen,
can't you read it before what you want to believe and don't believe, Pearl?
can say the vilest of things.
What you want to believe.
I don't believe what you put out that she is.
Right, what don't you believe?
Well, exactly what you tried to put out that she is, and I don't believe that for a minute.
No.
She says the vilest of things, yes, but I don't believe she's one of them. End of.
That's up to you.
So why would you tell people that photo went to the police if it was only showing a photograph of a dog?
He sat on a live, I was told, and she said, I swear blind that child had never been to my house. So the fact that I had a photo of the child in the house...
Well, I've never heard anything as silly said. I'm going to the police with a photo because I said this
has got nothing to do with the photo. This is to do with the incident.
It doesn't make sense why you'd send a photo of a dog of a boy, because it doesn't prove anything. It doesn't make sense, does it really? No, I think they all just made it up. I absolutely made it up.
Day, can you please mute Pearl a sec, please, back, because she's trying to turn it the other way. Let's talk about how you each year I was knocking balls. He wouldn't say anything about Talia and the kids. Listen, mute Pearl.
Pearl will come in here and she will say anything to go against...
Deflect. Speak about the kids and what happened. Don't be speaking about Evil Queen.
She loves to talk about children. She loves the drama. She thinks she's high above everybody else. And she will come in here to just go against the grain because that will get her a little bit of an argument.
It's no argument at all, but stop telling lies on live.
That's
saying that the bad is good. Your stories has changed a million times.
No, it hasn't changed. Tell me how it's changed.
It's changed a million times. You were there, then you weren't. Then you ran out the door. Then you ran up the street. Then Talia went up the street.
Do you know how many twice they were at that door? Twice, not once.
Anyway, I've had me say I don't think I'm better than anybody else, and I'm not
This is
trying to
after
make
she's
sense.
leaving TikTok.
Oh no, I believe it was.
So what are you saying then?
You've
You saying nobody went through the front
extra
door?
bits onto it.
Nobody went through the front door?
Stop.
You are?
On my...
What's the extra bits, pal?
That you run up the street instead of running straight. I had to put my baby in the car. What you were waiting for ambulance for? You've just said he wasn't hurt that bad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Is that story that you've just said has not changed once? That's exactly what happened.
no, you were running up the street, and then after that, the child never got a mention. Listen, I'm
You're
not
not
standing
gonna
here
mention the
arguing the
things.
fact. Look at all the videos look at all the videos that's up and down.
How do you know?
You know what, right? I made a joke once when all this came out, and I said, oh, maybe she was trying. Maybe they were renovating their house and needed a new door. And she was in Sophie's box last night and said, it's actually a blessing what happened because I needed a new door. I couldn't believe it. I was like, for fuck's sake. I think Talia does put herself in it a lot, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then the next one she says she needs you need a new door, for God's sake.
Mother isn't in the house. How do you know we were the only two in the house?
I'm only going off what you and Ricky said on live.
I've done and what Ricky's done.
Well, if that was me in that circumstance, I wouldn't have run after no man. I'd have run my child straight to the hospital, and that's all I'm saying.
No, they came once and then came back, don't you? So when they came back, I went running out. And I don't care what you say.
But the second time, then you shouldn't have been there if you
tell me how to protect him to the hospital.
I mean, just none of it really does make none of it makes sense, does it? Really, none of it. Yeah, bring the CCTV. I think for people that don't believe it, absolutely, because it'll be on the Ring doorbell. Everyone's got a Ring doorbell these days. Thank you for the gifts. It just doesn't make sense. And then when Luke put Fran in the box, and Luke didn't ask Fran about the windows, that would be the first question: did you do it, or what? Or Fran would have spoke about it and said, oh my God, I've been accused of this. No, I didn't do it. But none of that was said either. So just none of it makes sense. I don't know if it's just some setup between them two and Luke. Just none of it makes sense to me.
You didn't need to go to the hospital.
Well, there you go.
Child
That's the difference between me and you.
Yes,
if it was one of my grandchildren and he got cut with glass that had been smashed in the door, he'd have been straight to the hospital. That's all that I'm saying. Anyway, bye from there. Have a lovely night, babbies. Bye.
If a child needed hospital attention, he would have been taken. I'm not going to take a child to the hospital.
I think because Rickster said the child, I think Talia said the child got glass in his eye. So that would be probably need, to take the child to hospital if you got glass in the eye. So the winners went, so...
Absolutely no reason.
What they said on the night when I said it right,
my life was going perfectly well without people jumping in boxes.
Okay, I'm saying, on the night, I was panicking. There was kids there. I'm just saying about the glass. Okay.
There was more people in this house. There was glass everywhere. And I'm not going to allow anybody to come to my door, and I'm going to quiver inside when all the windows are going through.
We've already showed the video evidence. I'm not even interested in what this is.
Yeah, I've just got a message through about Rick. He was apologising to Corey. I think he was on Alicia's live. In no way I didn't mean it with Corey. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I've never said it. Oh God, yeah, I'm going to block that Rick. I think he's just a clout chaser.
I'm not getting into another
we don't
It's dangerous as well, saying about this photo, right?
Is it 9:35 already? I don't even want to... I'm going to talk about...
How many followers have you got?
Court session.
Because if she agrees to done wrong, or the family's got to...
That's your feeling.
I got trashed.
So let's go into court session. Oh, look, it's 9:35. I want to be finished by 10 because I like to cam to misread. When I bother commenting. Court session comes live. Guys, don't forget the heartbeats. We're number 9. Let's go, guys. Number 9, let's go. Tap the screen, send all the heartbeats.
last year.
Core Assassin comes live to try to do some damage control before AJ comes live at 9 p.m. tonight.
Trashed last year for coming and I admit, NJ, I shouldn't have talked. I don't even talk about my children anymore. I don't talk about my children. Then I get accused of not caring about my kids. Make that make sense, yeah? I don't talk about my kids anymore. Ask anyone that watches me on a daily basis.
Yeah, but her behaviour last night, she had caught and drunk, comes back and gets pissed. You know, so how can anyone have sympathy for her? She was crying. I can understand, because she's upset. I get it, but people are watching this. Social services are watching this. Do you know what I mean? This is all evidence for AJ. So maybe they had made the right decision. Especially last night, she said to me that she's paid £4,000 on her braces, but she didn't want to get a solicitor. Why wouldn't you not get a solicitor? There's no point in making application after application for court and not have a good solicitor that can get your kid back. You know, you're trying, but not trying.
I
just think CA is all about herself. Me. That's all I hear about her. Why would I pay a solicitor when I can go on holiday? You know, it's all about herself. I'm starting to think, I think they made the right decision, after seeing your behaviour last night, CA.
Ask anyone that watches me on a daily basis. I never, maybe bar the 1-2 little thing that you say about your kids. If you ask anyone that watches me, right, I do not talk about my children. I do not go deep anymore. I don't say nothing. I learnt my lesson. Let me learn my lesson and fucking move on. But then he wants to come on at 9 p.m. He wants to come on at 9 p.m. and talk about court matters when he lied in that room as well today. Are you joking? He's trashed me today for doing this last year, but then he wants to come on at 9 o'clock. I've got the screen recording on my phone. He wants to come on at 9 o'clock and say what exactly?
Did you take me in delusive FYP?
I've tried, guys. I don't know how to say this to you, right? I really, really have tried. And I had to pay for this application that I went to today, right? And I've just got nowhere with it. I'm going to be honest with you. I've got nowhere with it. I got accused of being an alcoholic. I got told I didn't bring evidence that I was abstinent, even though I have been. I just didn't get I'm going to be honest with you, I just didn't get the outcome that I wanted. But do you know what? I could really say to you, though, I have fucking tried. Well, let him, but it's lies. He's lied. It's lies. I didn't even have an assessment.
I've just got a message to Corey that's put a statement out that he's no longer in the clique and he's no longer in the and also he's not going to be involved in the rap pack or something like that. Oh, it's bullshit. Shut up, Corey. You're doing awful content reviews. It's boring. Honestly, it's boring. No one cares.
For 3 fucking years from going back to court. But you know what, AJ? If that makes you happy, well, you be happy then, yeah? If that's what gives you kicks in your life, you be happy. Honestly, I'll be going back. Listen, it's not over. I'll be taking it back in 3 years. So I don't know where he thinks he's gone with all of this. Do you know what? There's been that many factors involved. I'm not going to...
He's come to...
And let's listen to AJ.
Right.
There's a video of AJ.
To get
Evidence.
So
AJ reveals the outcome of the court case with CA and the child.
things happened. All of those things happened, guys. And I still stayed quiet. Yeah, you guys saw me get mad with Hatter.
because of all the stuff that was going on. She was very manipulated with everything that was going on. Anyway, that's a past thing anyway. You guys saw everything that I had to deal with. Even some of you guys that are in the chat and that I'm friends with were against me to start with because you didn't understand everything that was going on. So I was in a tough situation myself because you know what? I've never come on this app and tried to make a team or a clan or whatever. I've just done what I've done on here. I've just come live and I've just had fun and we've just done what we've done on here, right?
Guys,
so when certain people have come onto the app...
Guys, can you keep sending out heart me's, guys, because you keep slacking. Heart me's, we're number 8.
They've built a team. They've built a squad,
Before I have
an
another
army,
rant.
all these kind of things, yeah? Then they go against me. Now, it's kind of hard when it's just me and me alone. Now, you guys have got to remember as well, I've blocked most of the top creators on this app as well because I don't like to get involved with the fucking drama. But unfortunately, I still get involved with it. What the fuck is that? Big up Lashes. Big up Lashes. Big up yourself. Anyway.
Thank you, Jess.
Yeah, made me sidetrack Nagia. Anyway, so...
Thank you for the
It's
heart
been
me's,
very
guys.
difficult for me, right, on this app. And plus, with my past ex and stuff like that, with the situation that was going on, I couldn't air my thoughts and feelings really because it just wasn't it wasn't working. It wasn't working at all.
Thank you.
Anyway, fast forward, I'm in this situation I am in here now. I've got Emily by my side. I've got Laura. I've got Heidi. I've got Driver. I've got all of the girls. You lot have given me a fucking voice. You lot have took me to one side and said, you know what, AJ, stop being quiet. Stop not telling the truth. That will make people, like, you need to make people hear it and see it. So with this right now, you guys have seen everything that's been going on in my life. You've seen the amount of times I've been took to court.
I don't think it was right that AJ came on because, you know, he's won his case. You know, I don't think there's anything to gloat about. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I don't think there's anything to gloat about because, you know, there's a child involved. And I just think it's just, you know, them both trying to get back at each other. And they're not thinking about the child at all. You know, I think it's important that the child sees the mother. Do you know what I mean? But, however, the judge has, you know... I don't know what exactly the judge has said, but the judge has, you know, he's won his case. But there's nothing to gloat about. Nothing, you know, when there's a child involved here.
So let me tell you something now, guys. From this moment on, a certain person has a 3-year barring order from taking me to court. Because the judge said that every time she makes these false allegations, she never has evidence to back it up. So she's been barred for 3 years for taking me to court. Not only that, she also has to...
I've never heard of anyone being barred from court. I've never heard that. What the hell?
Herself, thank you, Driver. Flat out, she said that is not fair and I am not paying for that. Big up, Danny. So, right, we've got that there, right? And she's probably drinking right now. So yeah, right. He also said to her that he's putting in the same order that we had before, which means that she also has to do the parenting classes.
So she has to do a parent course, has to be drink-free for 12 months, then has to pay for a test, not allowed to take AG to court for 3 years. So she was drunk just last night. You know what I mean? Oh, for God's sake.
Now, me and you guys know that she ain't gonna do that shit. So to me now, you know what that says? Me and my son can actually fucking live life. Now, all you little janky jankros out there that have been chatting my business, calling me a narcissist, and can I say as well, all of this evidence...
You know what, AJ? You brought it to TikTok. I said this yesterday, I'll say again. You brought it to TikTok. Court Assassin brought it to TikTok so people got to have an opinion on it. No one else brought it. You brought your personal shit here. Nobody else. So how are you sitting there saying it's everybody else's fault and we're talking on your private business? It's not private anymore. It's now public.
That has been colluded has not come from me. It's come from Cascat. They have been observing themselves, and it's nothing to do with me. Because she tried to say to the judge, oh, I bet such and such has been telling da-da-da, and he said, no, actually, it's a Kafkas report. So what lies am I telling? I'm not coming on here and actually showing the paperwork, but I'm telling the truth. So now, I want all of you stinky ass, dirty ass, little mother putters, stop talking about my child, stop talking about my situation, because this person's not even allowed to talk about the situation online. That's why she's not talked about it to you guys. But I can. Done. So for all of y'all that wanted to believe her, now I've just proved you're all fucking wrong. So all them motherfuckers in the back.
It's not about winning though, is it? You know, no one's won at the end, you know, because there's a child involved. She was speaking about it last night. Yeah. Thank you everybody for the popular gifts. Thank you. We're number 6. We keep falling back, don't we?
You see me there, dog? Go suck on her mama.
Trigger warning.
Kick your foot. I'm outside. What? Tell me something.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
So all your little clout chasers that want to talk about want to talk about all that, you ain't got nothing to talk about no more. Nothing to talk about no more. Nothing can be said no more. Come on, who are you with the drift car? Come on. Big up yourself, man.
Quite sad, really, isn't it? You know, that he's come on here to gloat that he's won this court case, child involved and everything else, and people are sitting there gifting him. Yeah. Women again. Women again. I don't understand this app. I really don't get it. It's like a game, exactly.
Tell me I'm lying.
And they're all praising him, supporting him.
Because I could go into more about what's on that report, but I'm choosing not to. Big up Lashes. Big up everyone that's gifted, man. Big up Miss as well. I see you there. Sorry, I'm not seeing everyone, man. Big up Jenna. Big up yourselves, man. Everyone, man. Just me, Aishi, everyone. Larch. Yo, big up yourself. Angela. Mark, yeah! I got a pickle in my pants. Come on. Relentless. Big up yourselves. Everyone.
I wonder how many times Court Assassin has actually applied to court for her to be banned for 3 years. And if she is banned for 3 years, is that everywhere or is that just in her area? Could she apply in somewhere else? It's crazy. It's not a laughing situation. It really isn't. There's no winner here. You know?
Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm fucking happy now, guys. I'm happy now because
Family
now
court,
this is a chapter in my life that I can move on from. Unfortunately, I said to Emily before I came on,
taking them to
it's
court
a fucked
again.
up situation, yeah, that I have to celebrate something like this. I should not have to celebrate getting a respite from going to courts and that. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mandy. Me and my son should not have had to be dragged through social media with all this shit, because remember, I've been on here for 3 years. You guys only knew I had a kid for 2 of those years, and that's not to do with me. I never brought any of this shit to the app. I never wanted any of this shit on the app. And I'm fucking glad it's done with now. So all of those things happened.
Yeah. I just think it's sad that he had to come live to gloat, you know. I really, because she was upset last night. However, she hit the bottle. So, in some ways I do understand it, but however, I just feel that she shouldn't have done it on TikTok because it's just more evidence. You're never going to see your child ever, I think she just needs to get her act together and think of her children, not think of herself. And she's saying, but she does things for the views, and she's told social services that. But however, it doesn't matter. Stop it. Stop the act. Stop the content you got, because you sat there last night with me saying, that about you can't go. You didn't want to pay for a solicitor because you weren't better go on holidays. So you're thinking about yourself. That wasn't an act. And I think she does say things to bait people and to get reactions, and that's where she needs to stop and start thinking of her kids and get it, or getting a child back. And the kid that she can see, at the moment she can see that child, but, you don't know. Why would she risk it? You know what I mean? It's crazy. I mean, listen, I drink, but however, I don't have children. And if I had my niece here, I wouldn't be sitting here drinking. I wouldn't be on TikTok at all. You know? She went like, yes, I want to play the Sam Walker one.
Evidence and
because
the
listen, look at the change up here, guys. Look at this change up.
He's come to a dinner. I got...
Where is it?
Or done wrong because
I'm sick of the Luke situation. Now, here we go. Now, when she was live with me, now, how long after did she go live with Sam? Because when she was live with me, she was pissed. Right.
No, I don't know. Just drink. So drink is your major issue. So if I was you, in your life,
back
you know automatically now that you need to change your drinking problem. And by you doing that,
she had no respect for me, right? She spoke over me. She didn't want to hear me. And then she discontinued and told me to F off. Yeah, court assassin, do not ever request me again because I'm really sick of and tired of people talking to me like shit on this app. I go into people's boxes, I can never really get my opinion out because I've got someone interrupting, talking over me. I do battles. I've got bloody Corey over and over again just talking to me like shit. No, you know what I mean? And then you got these women that support it. It's crazy. Why would you support someone that talks to women like shit and then for you to say about something that is, you know, some kind of trauma that you've had with a man or a DV relationship you've been in, but yet support men that treat women like shit? Make that make sense. Is it because you've been, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird.
I guarantee fact if that's the main issue.
Is it because, you know, the abused now is the abuser? You know what I mean? And then you support that kind of shit. It's just crazy. But anyway, look at it. Look at the change up. She was pissed. She could hardly speak. And because she's now speaking to a man, she has respect. And what is wrong with these women? You have respect for men, but you don't have respect for women.
Can your son feel the way he does? I guarantee once you stop drinking and after a prolonged period of time, that your son will start to look back and think, do you know what, my mum made mistakes, however she's changed a lot.
But Dubai's like...
You know what, Amelia? Yeah, no, this is what she said last night, but I didn't want to argue because, number one, I know what it's like because, you know, there's many times I've been intoxicated and said shit. So I kind of thought, okay, well, she's drunk. Yeah? But then today when I just came live, I just thought, but however... why should I allow someone to speak to me like that? And then I saw this video.
Where they don't think of things emotionally, but then it gets to them as they grow up.
Well, the thing is, he's obviously being told about you drinking and whatever else. He's obviously aware of that, and that's why he thinks the way he does about you. But you can change that. That's the thing. You can actually change that, and your son will then one day look back and think,
not drunk anymore, are you, court assassin?
You know what it is? You've got my trolls in slating.
And you know, court assassin, I've never bullied you. I've had my opinions on the FYP about you. I've always had respect for you. I've always given you a platform, or I've always given you a box. Okay, when you spoke about, and I made it very fair. And you spoke to me like shit. And here you are speaking to Sam, giving him respect. What? Because he's a male. You should be ashamed of yourself, love. And you're not even pissed. What happened to the pissed woman? You know what I mean? You could hardly speak. Look at the switch up. You're a joke.
I'm not a bad girl. I've got most of my life. Listen, do you know what it is, Sam?
She's not even slurring.
I think they look at you right.
Where's the slur?
My life's fucking perfect. My shit's on rock.
I'm not asked about anyone that says something about you. It's none of my business. I don't listen to what other people say. You're asking me advice on your son, and that's the only thing I can address you on in the sense of with your son, because we all make mistakes one way or another, or can be delusional in the sense of thinking everything's fine. But the bottom line is, when someone drinks, it can become a problem, and you sometimes do need to think to yourself, do you know what, I need to address this.
Yeah, but do you think the dad could be having influence as well? Because why do I see one kid that's younger than and not the other kid?
Of course, but what the dad might be thinking to himself, because I'll put it a different way. If I had a child to a female and she was, let's say for example, pick up everybody who pushes up the live pro, guys. Let's say for example, if I had an alcohol problem, I would fully expect
my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend to turn around and go, do you know what, Sam, I'd rather you not be seeing the baby while you're rotten drunk. And she would be fully within the right to do that, but that's the same way in terms of if it was another way around, if my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend was drinking bad, I would say the same, that I don't want her seeing my son while she's like that, but that wouldn't be a bad thing towards you directly. It would just be a case of saying to you, look, you need to address your fucking problems. Because you've got to remember this, the moment you address them problems with drinking and whatever else they're trying to say, there's nothing that they can do to help stop you seeing your baby once you help yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, but you can still be a rotten mum even without the alcohol. So
I don't have a drinking problem. I just come on here and just chill now and again. And people have used it against me.
Well, forget what anyone else other than
No, I don't know.
Just drink. So drink is your major issue. So what you...
Yeah, I definitely think alcohol is a problem. But like I said, she could be a shit mother being sober. You get what I'm saying? I think, from seeing her behaviour last night, I think the court have made the right decision. I do. I think she needs to clean herself up, because at the end of the day, she has children, and that's not me being a hypocrite. I don't have children. If I did, I probably wouldn't be drinking. And not probably, I wouldn't be drinking. If I have my niece here, I would not be drinking, So, she needs to fix herself up, absolutely. And alcohol is her biggest problem, absolutely. But like I said, she could be a shit mother anyway. It's all about herself. I think Court Assassin's a very selfish woman. Very selfish. I don't think she's maternal. She doesn't have a maternal instinct in her body. Because it's all about herself. Holidays, and I don't need to get a solicitor. Why am I going to get a solicitor for? Well, because it would probably help, get your child back, But, And that's why she made mistakes as well, because she didn't have anyone to help her. So it's ridiculous going to court with no solicitor. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, Corey's locked. So, yeah.
Right, what's the court assassination? Corey blocks Luke on everything because he stands by Top Welly. So people always say, and I'm not going to lie, I hold my hands up, I'm the same. Yeah, you go in this person's life, you're blocked. Do I do it? I have with a couple of people, I'm not going to lie, yes I have. But however, they've always crucified me for that, saying I'm a controller. I control people. And people should be able to talk to whoever they want to talk to. People should be friends with whoever they want to be friends with. But here we go. Corey blocks Luke on everything because he stands by Top Welly. What? Does anyone know what? I do have a video of what I think Top Welly was in Court Assassin's box, but it's too long. I'm not going to play it. So what's happened with Top Welly and Corey? Corey said it's because she's doxed children. But however, Luke has said that she's shown receipts for that. So listen, and I'm not going to listen to Luke on this one, because Luke's about the money over morals with him.
Not mad. Look at her running people's platforms like she thinks she could do with Luke's. She's gone. I just told Luke, if she's not gone, I'm blocking you off everything.
I will do.
But yeah, so
what are we on here?
No, we're not going to go sub-chats. We're not.
Guys, like can we still send the heart me's, guys? We're number 6 on the popular.
I got Corey the other day. I was never going to be on his platform. Right, okay, so
guys, can we still send the heart me's, guys? I'm afraid I can't have a sex change, and I'm a woman.
What is he doing?
Well, Laura said she does kids. Yeah,
I
that's
would say
what
go
she
look
said.
after your kids, but unfortunately, the government has decided you're not going to.
He's chosen to.
And I do believe Laura on that one. And I do stand with Laura on this one. I think she did, yeah.
I'll tell you what it was. So I have the actual recording where Corey said that he was going to demob me because of something that was going on with him and Luke, right? Yeah. And I've got the message on my phone where he said that he didn't want to involve me in it, so he demodded me because of that. Fair enough, absolutely fine. The next thing you know, I'm getting a message because apparently one of his gifters got a message while Luke was on a sub-only live with his horses,
saying that I said, "Oh, I
Thank
think
you,
you
guys.
need to consider who you know, like reevaluate or consider or something who you
Talking about
want for."
Thank you, doggy.
I've spoken to this person, and she confirmed it wasn't me.
Yeah,
It was a
Corey
troll
set
account.
you up. Corey set you up.
I don't know. I can't say whether he has or he hasn't. But all I'll say is I spoke to this person, and they confirmed that account
Lottie wouldn't lie to me.
was not me. I
Lottie
also
wouldn't lie
spoke
to
to
me.
one other person who was giving me a bit of grief. But we sorted it, and that was fine, and that was legit. It there was no nothing else. And then all of a sudden, he's done what he's done. But at the end of the day, for somebody who says that he's happy to debunk stuff and run on facts, he's got one side of the story, yet he hasn't come to not even just our side, but my side, your side, or whatever, and got the evidence.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
They've shown what they can show because they aren't the ones that are that have a police case. We have a police case where that person in particular is on bail. She's on bail. Yeah.
Thank you, Lashes, darling.
Yeah, I know what he's told. I know what he's told him, and I've spoke to Luke, and Luke has told me he's not getting rid of me because Luke has seen all the evidence. This is the difference. Luke has seen all the evidence, and he knows the truth.
Exactly.
Luke
I just think
Luke won't betray me. Luke won't betray me though. He won't send the evidence.
Oh my God, Luke only wants you financially, you fucking mug. If you stop dropping gifts, you're done. You are done. I block Luke anyway, he's gone.
I agree with that with Luke. I don't think Luke cares. I think, Topwelly is, she's everywhere. She's always, and she's, very much, with the clique, she's always gifting them. And she does gift big, I think. So, yeah, it's definitely money over moles with Luke.
He said it openly that he's out for himself and he'll throw anybody under the bus for clout and views.
Yes,
right?
he will.
Corey is the same, absolutely.
You have formed this opinion on me based on what you've heard. If you came to me and you asked me to show you the proof, I won't fucking show it you anyway because you dox everyone and you'd show everything.
Oh, shut up, you absolute dog.
Oh,
and High Priestess Kate, they have seen the proof. They've seen it.
Nobody cares.
They are respectable people on here. They have seen the proof and the evidence.
Nobody cares.
And yet they're still stood by me. Canadian Angie had me in the box the other night and we had a chat for 10, 15 minutes. She even saw that what I'm saying is the truth. Just because we don't show it on here.
Yeah, it's just unfortunately, the women on this app will always gift for bad behaviour. They'll always gift a man that bullies a woman. They will always gift a man that goes for a woman. Always. It's very, very strange, TikTok. Who's that in the box? I don't know who that is. Kitty Cat, do you know you're requested the box?
True. What happens is people come on and show what they want to show and spout whatever they want to spout, right? Because we don't retaliate, that makes us liars. When in actual fact,
he put more weight on around the face?
We've gone through the police and they have what they need to have.
Corey's not coming in.
Yeah, make Paula a mod, please. Why is Paula not a mod?
Look at her ready.
I need your help. What for? What with? What is it? Well, that was the last video, I think. Let me just, you have to wait to see if I've finished the videos.
Give a shit about
Let me just make sure, because I don't want to really be talking about the Luke. I know I've got a couple more videos there.
Done wrong, but or the
You invest your feelings in it.
We need a different drama now, I think.
Oh, I love these two, but we still have He's come to a deal
Just
with me.
seeing if we've gone through all of them.
The facts have been said. Emotion. She's Luke, are you there? We've just have a right, you love it.
Saying you're all.
He's come to a deal.
All I can say is they've lost a lot of people's trust. No one's going to believe them anymore, especially him.
Just, I don't know.
And then because you can go yell about something. Corey's blocked him. I'd have to see it to believe it. That's insanity, honestly. Tap and share the live, guys. Repost if you can.
So Luke the judge isn't in any position to judge anyone that follows EQ or storyline for
This is what I'm
money.
saying. From now on, are you guys
But
ever
Luke
gonna...
will still jump into the CA's box even though she's controlling him.
believe that any fight between these people is not a fucking storyline for money? Moving forward, are you guys going to believe that anything these guys do
I don't
is
know
not
what
for
to
fucking
believe
money?
anymore.
All that, let's get above EQ and the popular because we hate her so much. Let's get above Luke and people throwing money at them, people
Thank you, Smalls.
supporting them, people fighting their corners, and now they've just got to sit back and just accept it.
No.
Thanks.
You can't say the worst of each other. The grandkid, he was so adamant about Tilly. So fucking adamant. Boom.
Let's see what I need. Let's have a
They're
look.
just gonna be civil. Good for them. Good for all you guys that you're civil. You dropped your, have some peace of mind. Dropped your police cases. Blah. I, for one, think you're all full of shit. You can't play with people's emotions like that. You just can't. On both sides. On both sides. You can't do that to people. You can't. Not after the shit in the campaign he was running. She wasn't that bad. Whoever did the AI, whether it was Sophie Bailey, was that fucking cokehead, but Sophie Bailey, fucking Parker's talking about him, and whoever she had recruited, and then he was going nuts every single day. I'm disappointed in Luke too. I'm not even disappointed. I'm just done.
But then she had him in the box.
It's just crazy.
Just as a click. Oh no, they're crumbling. Doesn't mean everyone should bow down to them just because a click want to drop it. Doesn't. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to bow down to them. They play videos of me. I'm going to clap back. It's that simple. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Yep. Shall I mention it, Linz? Or not?
If you want to.
Yeah, I think we should name and shame people, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
So basically, guys, this is it. You know, Grinchy, that's been a friend, and probably, well, we had her in our WhatsApp group, didn't we? Well, anyway, Grinchy, who, used to call Corey the worst of the worst, has actually subbed to Corey and has actually been the biggest snake of them all. And it was Grinchy. She has been a rogue mod. Yes, for a long, long time.
I'm Angie.
Yes, Grinchy. The person that we trusted the most was the biggest snake of them all. Yes. Do you remember people were saying you got a rogue mod, you got a rogue mod?
Yeah.
And we couldn't find out who it was for a long time, so we kind of left it. It was her. It was Grinchy. No way. Yes way. She was the spy for the other side. Yes. The snake.
It was a gifted sub.
No, it wasn't a gifted sub, guys. It wasn't a gifted sub, right? She was the rogue mod. I've got other messages, guys, that's just come through to me.
Have you got recording of her in there?
Yes.
Right. Bloody hell.
If ever, Danielle, I know, I'm really shocked. Because she was in our WhatsApp group. And I remember people saying, I've got a rogue mod, I've got a rogue mod. I just thought, they're just saying that, whatever. And people on there, who's put this person? Who's that? Has someone put someone in the box?
No.
Oh, I thought so. Oh. And I didn't think much of it, right? So I just carried on. And I could, in other lives, people were saying it. And it was her. Yeah.
Nikki, what did she gift? I know, any gifts, do you know what I mean? I'm just catching up on it.
I don't care if it was a gifted sub. It doesn't matter if it was a gifted sub. It doesn't matter. Why was she in Corey's live in the first place? Right? She can stay there. Yeah? She was the spy, in my opinion. Yeah? And I don't care what anyone says. She was my biggest troll, I believe. And she was even my mod.
Yeah.
Yes, I know she's in there now. She's not recording or anything like that. She was, and please, it wasn't gifted to her. She gifted herself that sub. Yeah, so I'm gonna now remove her because I don't want her in here. So if you do see her, please block her. I sent her a message and I've left it at that.
She needs removing from all the WhatsApp groups.
Yeah, everything. She needs to be removed from everything.
I think, did she leave that? Because I think one of the groups I was in, I'm sure she left that one a while ago, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, because she was a spy. She was the snake.
I'm shocked. I really am.
Yeah, I'm shocked because she's been with me for a long, long time because she used to come onto another account, right? So she was on this one. A long, long time. And I'm like, what? What? Look, Vinci, out of all people, I would never have thought her. Because she was the one calling Corey the biggest names. She was saying the worst of the worst about this guy. So, but now it makes sense to me why she was saying the worst of the worst, because she was the spy. She was trying to get information.
Hasn't she been around, like, even before me? 'Cause I've been here a good couple, like 2.5 years now.
I don't think she's been around as long as you.
I'll just message you some, Angie, 1 minute.
As long as she's not like being the longest here, no.
Okay. Fucking hell.
No,
I'm shocked.
I'm not winding you up, honestly. I wouldn't be saying this. It's Grinchy. Yeah. Out of all people.
There's a lady called Pixie in the comments saying that she sent it to her, the sub.
No. She's honestly a snake. I said what I had to say to her and I blocked her. That was it. Can we just remove her from all, if you've got any...
Mod on Discord.
Oh.
I've sent you a message, Angie.
How do I remove mods?
Eternity will know how to do it. Watch.
Yeah, she's probably been sending the screenshots of our Discord and everything.
Well, I've just sent you something. It ties it all up now. Just read what I've put to you in your WhatsApp.
You gifted Corey too, exactly. So, she's probably just thought, okay, Ryan, I've been, a mod for her, but you know what, it's about time I kind of reveal who I am. Yeah, a snake. Yeah, but people were saying this. Don't you remember, Linz? People were saying she's got a spy. She's got someone over there that's her mod. That's telling.
Yeah, Alicia was saying that. Yeah, Alicia was saying that. Yeah, and some big they were saying.
Yeah.
I always used to get the fucking blame, and I was like, I didn't even know which fucking day it is. Never mind, spy.
Everyone was getting the blame, but her.
Yeah. Eternity was getting blamed. Everybody, weren't they?
Yeah, she was calling him the worst of the worst. He's friends with AB. She was calling, saying that. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. That's
yeah. I mean,
yes,
the main
that's
women.
How Corey got your number from her.
Yeah.
She was a spy. Yes, because JoJo's number was leaked, right?
She kept saying, "Who have you given your number to?"
Yes.
It's got to be that, Angie.
Yeah, because Corey doesn't have JoJo's number, but Gucci did.
Yeah, because it was in the group.
Yeah, there's no one else. So sly, I know the tea. Unbelievable. She's not welcome. Leave her back here. You're wrong, Grinchy. The biggest wrong'un ever. Biggest, huge wrong'un, love.
Blimey, I can't.
Welcome back here again. I mean, I'm not really that bothered. She's not someone I spoke to off TikTok, thank God, because she probably would have been recording your calls. I never spoke to her off TikTok.
Lisa, my head has fallen off as well. I can't believe it either.
The other side always said you need to look close to home.
Yeah, it was somebody close to you. This is why people jumped on the bandwagon of eternity.
Yes, and everyone blamed everybody else because no one would have thought it was her.
Bloody hell, Angie, tell you, man.
Yeah. Thank you for the gifts. I mean, listen, I'm not that bothered because I wasn't really close to her like I am Eternity and Linz. I don't really speak to her off TikTok.
No, but it's the fact she had access to the information that he needed, Angie.
Yes, all the information she was sending to him.
And he was reading stuff off your Discord.
Yeah, she was sending it. I believe she was sending it all.
Oh, I know Eternity's loyal. I know she is. Eternity's through and through.
Yeah.
Leave Angie, bloody hell, my head.
I know. I mean, listen, I'm not really that bothered. Like I said, I weren't close to her in any way. Never spoke to her off TikTok. Never even messaged her off TikTok. The only time I really spoke to her was on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? And that was in the comments. So it was very rare that she got into the box, you know. So it's you know, it's one person. No one really gives a shit about you, Grinchy. We just realise what a snake you are, and that other people will probably be judgmental of you. Huh? Yeah, I think other people are going to be careful of her now, you know, and, you know, about...
Message on Discord.
You'll never be, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, if people make you a mod, be aware of Grinchy, guys, because she could be a spy, and she could be a spy for me. What's that? You sent me a message?
Message on Discord, yeah.
Let me have a look. I just can't believe all this time it was her. I'm really shocked.
Did Grinchy have your number though when it got doxed?
Yes, he might know Jojo. Jojo, she had Jojo's number, and she couldn't work out who gave it to Corey because Corey doxed it. It was her.
Well, Corey sent me a message.
Yeah.
From his WhatsApp to mine. Oh yeah.
Can I've missed loads.
Oh my, you know what? The thing is though, Grinchy, I won't name and shame you, love, because no one will ever trust you because you are a snake. Biggest snake, and you're never welcome over here again, love. Ever. Yeah? I mean, not really that bothered. I'm shocked, not going to lie, because you came across quite nice at times, but like I said, I never really spoke to you off TikTok or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? You'll always be a wrong'un. Always be a wrong'un, love. Right, let me have a look at my... You're only off for 10 minutes.
I know you were. I went on and then somebody said, I was like, oh God.
Ange, can you check your WhatsApp a minute?
Yeah. I just said, I'm just shocked that she's been sending information over, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay then, yes, please, yeah. Right, yeah, okay, yeah. If you want to know, I'm going to show you the evidence here. So that's Grinchy, yeah? That's the sub to Corey, right? Can you see it there? Yeah. So that's that. And then you've got...
Sorry, Angie, didn't see that.
And then she gifted him.
God.
And then obviously she's putting comments in there. So she actually knows the people in there. She's actually talking to them. She's got a beautiful pixie. I don't know whose pixie. I don't know who that is. But anyway, there you go. She's even commenting in there.
But the fact that some simply phrases saying, I'm telling you that gifted, it doesn't matter. She was still in there to be gifted, the sub, whether or not she got it or gift. She still gifted Corey.
Yeah, she still gifted him.
Yeah, so...
And she's actually
speaking in there. You won't be in there. That'd be like me going in there after what everything he's done to me and Angie. It'd be like the same. I wouldn't even go anywhere near him. Blocked.
I'm just seeing what other messages.
I know, but she's gifted him, guys. Nobody's... Yeah, but fair enough, but she's still gifted him, guys.
Look, Grinchy, welcome in my beautiful bestie.
Somebody said about a rogue.
I'm going to get my sack.
Guys, can everyone unfollow her, Grinchy? Just everyone give her an unfollow. She doesn't deserve any follows. Everyone just go onto your onto Grinchy. Unfollow immediately.
And you gifted him a lion. Who?
Has she been in this live lately, Ange? Because I'm like totally behind. So has she been in it?
I don't really look, to be honest with you.
She's not been around for a while, I don't think.
Yeah, but she's always taken time off, hasn't she? Because of her mental health. No one gives a shit about your mental health either, Grinchy. But you know what I mean? I haven't really noticed because I don't have that kind of communication with her. I don't really have that friendship with her like I do. Do you know what I mean? Others. I suppose. Like you guys. You know what I mean?
About 2 months behind and everything, mate. Because I was in the group chat, but I didn't really take notice. I've already even go on Discord, to be honest with
you. Yeah. I'm just shocked that she's been doxing shit, you know what I mean? Like in the Discord and that. To be fair. Yeah, but she does take time off because she does apparently suffer the mental health, which I don't give a shit about. She fully bowed when you started backing EQ. Yeah, but Corey supports EQ. Has supports EQ, sorry. You know what I mean? No. I'm sorry. She was a spy. Absolutely, I believe her. I don't care what anyone says. She was. All the time, because she has been doxing all the drama. Don't say she hasn't. She has. She was the spy. She has been sending information over. Absolutely, because I remember they were all saying, Angie, you got a rogue mod. Yeah, look closer to home.
They were bragging, saying
of anyone who it was. Yeah, and it was her. Absolutely. No, I don't need to show the proof. The proof is the fact that she's gifted Corey. That is proof. That's all I need. And that she's been in my Discord. And that she's been sharing information. And the fact that people have been telling me to look closer to home. That's all proof I need. Thank you. Yes. Name and shame. Yeah, you all probably thought it was Smiles. You know, I don't understand why Smiles gets a lot of hate. She doesn't deserve the hate that she gets. Because she has been very loyal at Smiles, hasn't she? And I speak to Smiles off TikTok.
Yes.
I've never spoken off TikTok. Never. Well, listen, when she's gifting Corey, she's been in my Discord, right? Sub to Corey, that's all I need to know. She is a snake, and she's been blocked. That's all the information I need to know. Smiles is loyal, yeah, she is loyal. And she got a racist more, for God's sake. Out! How many in the Discord? I don't know, I've got quite a few hundred, haven't I, in the Discord? I think a few hundred I've got in the Discord. Yeah, now they're all doing the same with JoJo, with the hateful comments.
Oh, I don't care. I've had it all anyway.
Who's putting hateful comments about JoJo?
Very much more.
Like the other side, like one for Jojo now.
Oh, I'm not bothered. I've had it all done anyway, Lynn. You come in, don't you?
Do you mean in the comments?
Yeah, like I think she was just saying, like, just in general, like, now Pearl's been going for Jojo, like, because they go for Smiles and they go for Jojo.
Oh. Yeah.
The hateful comments in the Discord, that's how she can.
I don't know, I'm not in Discord, so.
Listen, F-U-C-K Grinchy, I really don't care. Name and shame the woman, just everyone go and follow her, don't get put
Do a vibe chill, why do I deserve it, to be fair? Why do I? What, because I gifted Angie, so it gave people the right to dox everything.
Mm-hmm.
Get a life, love.
Mother Teresa's been muted, Ange.
Mm?
I don't know, I keep getting tagged. Don't know.
Reza. She did say it in the comments. She said she muted him because he was being naughty in the comments, but I unmuted him anyway.
MT, what are you doing?
Who muted him?
MT was trolling the other day. What was MT doing? MT was trolling by saying what? What comments was he making? He's a snake. Why do you say that? He's in the comment. He's in the box, I think.
Get MT now, Ange.
I said justice for fucking WhatsApp Kerry, and then that scruffy come from Southport decided that she'd mute me because she thinks that she's the new bouncer of the cult. So no, I won't be sitting here and getting interrogated.
Who muted you, MT?
Take a fucking seat in your place, bitch.
MT, who muted your man? Asshole.
Oh, for God's sake.
The T, but I unmuted him. She's new to modding, ain't she?
Oh, the T mod muted him.
Yeah.
Muted him.
I've got to just check my other account. So he's been unmuted now?
Been unmuted.
Oh, I don't know. People saying he's saying things in the comment. Maybe was he just having a bit of a banter? I'm just going
to... Queen's put no, you was making horrible comments about Angie the other day.
DMT?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to see...
He's a little arsehole. So, Angie, who have you got as mods? Because I'm really fucking confused. So you got the T.
Chelsea. Does Chelsea just put I grassed and Grinchy so I could become top mod?
That's a fake account they've made of me.
Oh, I was going to say it's funny anyway. I don't it's a fake account.
Don't worry, Chelsea. We've all got the fake account.
Yeah, I was going to say it was funny anyway. I'm just seeing what else I've got here. What are the comments? Oh God, it's the same one. Why don't we just see about this other account because I've got this. It's locked in it. The boxes. Your room has changed so much. I'm not. You used to be able to joke in here. Oh, goth girl, listen. I'm not in the mood. So if you don't like it, go elsewhere. You're blocked. I'm not in the mood now. If you don't like it, you can go. I mean, someone's put you can have a joke in here. You can't have a joke in here. Then just disappear. I think they're talking about MT. But no one knows what MT said.
The T's saying he's just doxed the location.
Huh?
Or is MT doxing a location?
What location?
Southport, man. You're being more doxed than that. Man, calm down.
I am lost. I'm not seeing these comments. MT, stop you trolling for God's sake. Stop it.
Whoa, I have been sad for ages. Look at the trail as well. We'll have to do it in the holidays. We'll just come round everywhere and do it on your coats also.
What? You're the one who give it.
Oh, I never give it yet. Oh, I do not give you it.
Oh, you talking news, Anna?
Gone on mute.
What was you saying? I'm giving
time with my friend.
Oh.
I thought you were selling yourself there.
I'm mute.
All right. I'm just going to find out when if I can appeal this, for the boxes, because I've got them. Hey, what do you think it's going to be like on the 25th?
New rules like Ange.
You can't have a green screen on, but I don't know if that applies to the boxes though.
So why did they give you the option to do a green screen? No, that's daft.
Well, if they're taking it off, isn't they?
Hmm.
But I'm sure that can't be better for the boxes because everyone's got green screen on the boxes. Maybe if you just go live. Also, what was another one?
And I wish you would just go over to favourited because I feel totally free as a bird when I'm on there.
You can say what you want.
I was like, it's like one of those, and you've been trying to keep a fart in for ages and then you go and favourite and just let it out.
It's like free.
Oh, God. I'm just trying to find... How do I do this now? Live recordings. Is that what it is, live recordings?
Have you not got a notification, Ange, to say that you're being bananaed on your boxes?
Yeah, no, that's it. Live, it's, it's rules, that's it. Rules and guidance, I've got it. Restrictions, that's the one. And it says, view details. Just seeing where I get them back. It will be restored on the 20th. When's that?
3 days. Let's take the piss.
Well, I can appeal it. I understand your budget. I'm not sure I got restriction. That one. Okay. So what I was going to say now, I forgot. Yeah, anyway, going back to that Grinchy, I'm quite shocked about her because she hated Corey. Do you remember?
Yeah.
She thought he was a bully and all these kind of things. So it just goes to show that she's just a flip-flop and it stands on no morals. Got to be careful when I make mod, innit?
My head's battered with it all.
Huh?
My head's battered.
Yeah, mine is it as well. She could at least said something. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what if you're a spy? You're not going to say anything.
They were bragging, saying it's somebody close to Angie. It's somebody close to Angie.
And Miss J for sharing your clapper. She used to hate Miss J. Yes, she just stands on no morals. She has no morals at all. You know all that shit she'd come out with about Jay sharing the clapper, and you know Corey, and that he was abusive and all of this. It really just goes to show that she has no morals at all. You know, it's very bizarre that.
She's an OG, yeah, she is.
Yeah, but I just thought, with Grinchy, I don't even know if she's an OG really, to be fair, but I just thought with her she was like, because she couldn't stand Corey.
Yeah.
She thought he was a bully and all these kind of things, didn't she?
Yeah.
You know? And so I'm a little bit shocked by that, really, because, you know, her opinions, what's that on my arm? Her opinions meant shit, really, I suppose, isn't it?
Ange, can you remember when they used to say, wait until me and Angie fall out and then I'm going to go over the dark side? I was like, I'd rather literally shit in my hands and clap than fucking go over the dark side no matter what Angie does. After what they've done to me, like, fucking hell.
Rat feelings.
Would you speak to? No, I wouldn't speak to exactly. No, it's done for me. I mean, I'm not bothered. I'm just surprised. To be fair, will I miss it? No. Do I give a shit? No. Am I surprised? Yes. Yeah. Will she be missed? No, not really. The only thing is that she made those stupid polls, but that's about it. She didn't play really much of a part in, you know. However, she was probably blocking everybody. Yeah. They all blamed Smiles and all of that, and it was bloody Grinchy.
Smiles is funny with our long voice notes.
Yeah, I think people, Smiles deserves an apology, to be fair, because everyone blamed her for it.
Yeah, Smiles gets a lot of crap.
And then Grinchy allowed her to take it as well, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. She kept blocking Gemini. Yeah, no, she did. Yeah, she kept doing that as well. Yeah, and that she did do. So I was getting loads of complaints about that.
I heard my name mentioned, and I come in.
Miles, did you hear about Grinchy?
Yeah, honestly, Ange, I'm shocked. I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely shocked.
I was just going to say that you deserve an apology because people always thought it was you that was blocking when there was Grinchy.
I mean, look, I'm as loyal to you as what I am to my family. Yeah. So, do you know what I mean? I've always been that way.
Yeah.
You know?
When she blocked you, see? This is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Interrogate Grinchy, Ange.
No, I when you're a snake, you just gone on it. That's it. I just blocked her. I don't even want to. But I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Just, you stay there now. You know?
I'm completely shocked.
Yeah. I mean, listen. Like I said, I won't miss her. But however, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Did we see you in the live then, Angie? Did we see you in the live? In his live?
Yeah. That she gifted him and subbed to him, and yet had so much to say about him. Why would you go on to, it's just crazy.
I know.
Because she knew everything he'd done to me. She knew everything she'd done to me. Now, if she wanted to leave for whatever reason, why? Okay, fine, but why would you go on to the person that has done the worst to me on the set?
Yeah.
And then to say that, she was a friend. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. I hope she doesn't have to experience, someone a man treating her that way because it'll be her karma. You know?
We're blocked on Discord by Grinchy, really. Right, can we, Eternity, I don't know if she's in the comments, can we go through Discord and just unblock everybody? Just unblock everybody. Who's this?
Snowflakes, the cats.
What
and
was
stuff.
something?
How was she rogue if she gifted him knowing?
Hi, Angie, all right.
Exactly, Jojo, yeah.
Angie!
What, hello?
I'm sorry, what happened last night? Everyone's saying I was mean to you.
You deserve me apology, actually, because what I did go off on you today. I was very mad.
Why? Why did you go off on me
You went
for?
off on me. I had your back. I supported you, and I don't know about anyone else. I only can speak for myself, but I supported you. Do you know what I mean? In regards to AJ, and you went off me for no reason.
Yeah, but Angie, I was drunk and I was in emotional turmoil, so you have to understand I wasn't with it. Do you know what I mean? Have some understanding, please.
I'll just say sorry because it made me feel better.
Angela, I am sorry.
Okay. And I did go off on you today, and I think I did say, it was out of anger, I suppose, yeah.
Can you say sorry to me then?
You just said, okay, I'm sorry, yeah.
Look. All right, love you, bye.
Bye, so yeah. I'm boiling, sweating. Oh my God, it's hot. Oh, that's lovely.
I'm going to get pissed and cause World War III tonight.
Yeah, but I get angry as well. I'm going to block that person. She better not be in my box anymore. But, so a snake like Grinchy, she's out for good, you know what I mean? But however, I did go off on Court Sassy because she was rude to me. She was rude. She did deserve that, to be fair, but she has apologised. So.
This app is just crazy, isn't it?
It is.
Wow. I think this app is really hard being a woman on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, because a lot of women treat men like they're like the man's the master. Women on this app treat themselves like they're below the man they're talking to. It's really bizarre.
This app is just mental. You never know what's going to happen from one day to the next. You could be like one day.
No, I'm not speaking.
Next day.
Well, I won't be speaking to Grinchy. I'm not interested. Because if she could have left, if she wasn't happy, whatever, she could have told me. She could have said something. She never said anything. Number one, right? Number two, if she wanted to leave, she could have gone into anyone's life. But why would you go into the person that put me through hell? Put all my details out on Instagram, looking for my, family members, all this kind of shit, doxed me. Why would you go into that person's life? To me, she's like him. She's a wrong'un, and I don't want her in it. I don't miss her. I don't feel anything for her. She's a snake. I don't want to speak to her. Ever. Done. It's done for me. There's no excuses. You can go into anyone else's life, right? Why would you go into the person that's done the most to me?
I'm shocked. Genuinely, I'm shocked.
The person that's done the worst to me, it goes to show Grinchy where your morals lie and the person that you are. That's what it says to me. That you agree with a man that treats a woman like shit and treats a woman the way that person treated me. That's you agreeing with that, Grinchy. Yeah? And I thought she'd even, I don't know, I could have the wrong person, but I thought she'd gone through something like this with a man. Yeah? No one cares. It explains the Discord being leaked. It explains everything. I don't want to bet. Good riddance.
I'm just shocked where I have no words for once in my life. Honestly, Jojo, I really am. Was that actually paused? My sound is awful. I don't know why, because it's on. I've got it up on high, and there's nothing in the speaker.
I had to use my other phone, guys, because it died, so I'm using this other one. I just swapped over.
Okay.
What were you saying, Smile? Sorry, before my phone died?
No, I was just saying I was speechless.
Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you.
Where's the passport?
I gotta go.
Zion in the Dirty Old Man's Club.
She's partying.
Huh?
Why have we been invited, Z?
Right, did she know she was in the box?
I don't think so.
Well, it's one of the World Workmen's Club, the weirdo.
Partying and not letting us in.
Hang on a minute. I've got a bone to pick with Ziana. Ziana, you can't go out. You have to be here to mod. None of us have been given a night off. You can't have a night off. Oh God.
Zion is sitting there with half a pint of Guinness and like dancing about with 80-year-olds.
How dare Ziana take a night off?
Rihanna, you are slacking. We're getting tired of you partying every night.
Oh God, she's going to be coming at me now, so you start this.
I'll ask you guys a question, right? Who would you be most shocked about? You know, say if we find, went over to the other side. Yeah, say someone, right, went over to the other side, right? Or somebody was a snake. Who would you be more shocked about in regards to the mods?
Whoa, me today, I'm speechless about the Grinchy situation. I'm speechless.
You're not getting the question, Smiles.
You
She said about mods, did she not
like
say?
eternity or managerial, but they never do it, Andrew.
I think eternity.
No.
No, she said, who would you be more shocked at?
Oh, yeah, no, eternity never do it, would she?
Yeah, I'd be more shocked at, I think, out of anyone in eternity.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking Angie, I've had enough of you. I'm going over to fucking see Alex.
Yeah, we're going to go and join Ziana in the club. Off we go.
I think Eternity and Linz, obviously, them two, I think would be. Linz has always had my back, always. You know what I mean? But I speak to Eternity more off TikTok.
Yeah, Eternity would never. Barbara wants modding now.
Linz never wants to talk to us, really.
Barbara's saying, "Make me a mod right."
And when Angie pisses me off, I send her an essay on WhatsApp, and then she blocks us.
You know what? I feel like since Grinchy's gone, actually, I feel like the chat's kind of moving faster.
Barbara wants modding.
No one's been blocked.
He's coming.
I think it's a bit more happy in the comments.
Barbara for mod.
Angie, Discord. Yeah, you know, I'm going to put my Discord up tonight, guys, so more people.
I'll be right back,
And I'm looking
bastards.
for one more mod. Chelsea, do you want to be mod?
Be right back.
Yeah, I can do it, yeah.
Yeah, okay, mod. Chelsea's going to be mod. Jojo, I can do 4. Jojo.
You want to be?
Did you say you want to be mod, JJ?
I think I am mod on here, aren't I?
No. Do you mean Discord, Ange, or do you mean here?
I mean Discord, yeah.
Oh no, not Discord.
I don't even know how to work Discord, so giving me mod status would be disaster.
I don't know. You know what? The funniest thing, right? It just seems a bit happier in the comments since Grinchy's left. Was she bullying you guys? I was like, I don't know. Seeing people seem to be a bit more uplifted. If you notice, that was in my imagination.
I don't, honestly, and I don't even know. Like I say, I'm just gobsmacked.
Yeah.
Mod is Eternity is mod. I don't know, it just seems a bit uplifting. It seems to be going faster. I bet she was blocking everybody. Eternity, can you make a comment? I'll make you mod. Eternity is mod. Have a look. If I download the blocking spree again and see settings. Why is
Was she not mod on here to turn to?
I thought she was.
She was mod.
Or was it on your other account? What account are you on?
Well, I've got so many accounts I don't even know now.
Oh, so I think she's mod on 34, but this is the 27.
Oh, yeah. It's my other. Jojo, check your messages from Paula. Everyone give Paula a follow as well, guys.
I'll come back in, Angie. All right, 1 minute.
You know what we're going to do each day? You know when I do the FYP? Each day we're going to do like our regulars that come in, right? Apart from our usual regulars, obviously we'll get people to follow everybody. But we're going to do it with other people as well, people that come in here quite a lot. We're going to pin them so people can follow them.
Can't pinpoint people in the boxes, though, Anne.
No, when I do the FYP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly, KJ, like yourself. Me and I Discord and what about Ian Brady and Mira Hyton? What about them? I don't see them anymore. I haven't seen them for days. If they die, Discord. Someone's saying check Discord. You need to see it in Discord. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute.
Right, I'm just going to jump down. I've got to get the kids to bed.
All right, thank you, Chelsea.
See you later.
I thought you said you wanted to go in.
Oh, for God's sake. It says Sophie and Angie's windows are next.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, listen, I live next to the police station. We've got ring doorbells everywhere, love. Everywhere. So even if you wear gloves, DNA on gloves, love, as well.
That's crazy.
Yes. We'll have all the DNA.
Absolutely crazy.
Someone said it's probably... I know, double glazing guy, double glazed guy. Yeah, we've got double glazing as well. Yeah, and you know what? You want to do that, yeah? Think of the backlash, because my cat sits on that windowsill. Yeah. So unless you're an animal abuser, yeah, and you want to hurt Babalusha, yeah, who sits up on the windowsill. You know what I mean?
It's honestly ridiculous, this is.
Well, anyway, I'm a lot happier now. Absolutely. So we need another mod then, don't we? Oh, I'm sick of getting mods. You know what? I just want to get the same mods on every account.
Yes. I agree.
So we got Eternity, taking the T off. The T, I'm going to have to take you off. I don't know if you're in the chat. Alex and Diego, Move, Candy, Feliciana, Smiles, Chelsea, Gypsy, Talia, Katie, Nick, Tweedledee, Lisa, Laura. I'm going to get 3 mods, and I'll tell you why, because some of them are not always here. A few of them, because they're quite busy. So we'll get 4 mods.
Eternity, so can you look at... I think she's messaged you.
Okay. Yeah, Tweedledee's always here. I'm talking about Lisa. Who else is not always here? There's a couple on the list. Because I think they're busy during the day. Thank you, Katie.
I'm always here. I'm like part of the furniture now.
You don't always have to be here or anything, but I'll just get just a couple of extra more mods, that's all.
I'm always here. So...
Yeah, now the guests come in. I don't want to keep changing the mods though. Do you know what I mean? I just want to just keep them now.
Well, just keep the mods that you've got, and then just do the same mods on every account. And
yeah, I've got I'm going to try and. Oh God, I'm so disorganized, guys. I'm going to just charge this phone up.
Okay.
Who's in the box? We have. Right, Cole Price.
Millie, in the comments, Not that it's got anything to do with you, right? But I don't work because I'm partially disabled, okay, through health conditions. Not that I have to or should explain why, because it's really none of anybody's business. So maybe you should think about that before you comment.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I be mod on here, please?
Huh?
Can I be mod on here, please? Because I was on the other one.
Okay, one sec. I've just got to. I'm just going to change accounts because this one keeps lagging. Just give me a sec.
You okay, Smiles?
Yeah, I'm good, Carl. Are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, darling.
Cool.
I was saying I have to end this live. Should I just end it? Come out of it. I'll just end it. Yeah. You done?
Yeah, I know. It just makes me sick.
Yeah, it's like he kind of feels like he's entitled in some ways in regards to the police, that he can just do what he wants, you know, and you have to just sit there and just lie down and take it. You know,
The bit I didn't like is when he said, oh, well, they're not going to do anything because, you know, I can... He's got, like, special measures in the Welsh police or something.
Yeah, but the
because
thing
of his
is,
dad.
Yeah, no, that's just bullshit, because that's bullshit. The police won't do that because he's a police, you know, he's got a police, even though I don't think he does, but, you know, even if he did, I don't think the police would protect him because of that. Do you know what I mean? But however, if they do, for whatever reason, I can get the Metropolitan Police to investigate it.
Well, exactly, Angie. Anyone can go to the police and put a case in, but it's just winding me up at the minute.
Yeah.
Well, then, man.
I just try and stay away from it, but like you say, I just click off sometimes and think, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Let's keep doing it, sort out lives, innit? And, you know.
I have to, Angie. I can't afford any stress.
Yeah, sometimes the drama does get too much, doesn't it? And it's stressful.
Yeah, but there's always an X button at the top, so if you get stressful, come out. It's your own option, isn't it? So
yeah.
I can't sit there going, oh, I'm stressed, but still watching it. Just come out.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, exactly.
But, anyway, it's been lovely talking to you, Ange. Lady Di's disappeared again.
Everyone give our famous a follow anyway, guys. I want to give it.
Angie, you don't have to, because I'll get accused of clout chasing. This is why I don't come in your box much
But you
anymore.
know all these, you know the people that done that. Do you remember?
Yeah, I know every single one of them.
Yeah, that was nothing to do with me, though. Do you know what I mean? When they were saying Angie's going to have a problem with it, but I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't even speak on it. I didn't speak on it because I just didn't want to give it attention. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously then...
Didn't you say famous darling protects her pred son? I beg your pardon, I don't even have a son.
Huh?
We love our
What?
famous.
Oh, God. Sorry, I forgot to pay my child maintenance that I don't have.
All those people where there were other people just trying to call shit in it. You know what I mean? Because I never, none of that came out of my mouth. You know?
Oh, Angie, I've learnt something new today. I've got a son.
Oh. Hey, look, Wendy's back on the app, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, she was crying yesterday. I had to come out. It was quite embarrassing.
Was she? Oh, God.
She was in bits.
Was she?
Eh? Yeah.
Well, about the same stuff.
I don't know. I didn't stop. I just thought, oh, my God, I'm off.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what went on there. I didn't stop long enough.
Yeah, it gets too much sometimes, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
Hello. But I've been a lot happier recently, you know.
I can tell you have. I've been saying that. But it's who you hang around with, Angie.
Yeah.
You're the company you keep. If you sit with a bunch of toxic people, you're going to become toxic.
Yeah.
So it's all about whose company you keep.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
I've cut loads of people out in my life, including my family, and I've never been better. Well, apart from having cancer, but, you know.
Wow. Have you contacted them since, you know,
Pardon?
Have you contacted them, you know, since the diagnosis and that?
Oh, I've contacted my mum, yeah. She's just still the same old bitch, Angela, so, yeah.
Blood isn't thicker than water, really, is it?
No, I know who my family are, and that's that. I don't have family, really, only Angie. Only Kaylee and her mum. It's like a mum to me, and that's it, really. I tried with my brother, but he's just an absolute piece of shit as well. So, yeah, I've got my little community. We're all close, and without them, some days I wonder where I'd bloody be.
Yeah.
So
at least you got them. Do you know what I mean? And that's
yeah.
people that care about you. You don't need any of the people.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But being diagnosed, and it opens your eyes, Angie. It really does.
Yeah.
You can see things.
I don't know how much you want to say, but just so if you don't answer, don't answer. But do you still have appointments and things to the hospital and like?
Oh God, yeah. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I've got a big mass in my left lung, but at the minute it's covered in infection, so we're trying to clear that up, and I've got another scan on the 3rd. It's just been really complicated. So I can't go out at the minute on nothing. I'm stuck in, I'm not sleeping, and your mind just plays absolute tricks on you, doesn't it? But I'm just thinking positive.
You know what, night time's the worst, isn't it? Because that's when you think
night times are horrendous, Angela. Yeah, they are. And obviously I'm waking my wife up, then we're up from 12 o'clock at night till the following night. And
would it be easier, would it be better to sleep during the day and stay up?
I can't, Angie. I get bad anxiety in the day if I go to sleep. It confuses it. It's just weird.
Not if you're extremely tired, though.
Angie, I've tried diazepam. I've tried the old herbs. I've tried everything, love.
Big love, famous.
You are, darling.
Big love, darling.
Big love to you as well, Cam. Thanks for popping in the live the other day. It was nice to see you. But like you say, I'm on early, so I get all the early birds.
Yeah. And that's nice, because no one's up at, no one's really on at that time. Do you know what I mean? No,
I do it, and then I'm out the way. I can't, I'm just... and I have a lovely little team in there. Pardon?
Look at the poll they put up.
What have they put up? Oh, absolutely. Who put that up, you little shitbag?
I think they were just having a laugh, though.
Yeah, I find it funny. Come on, then. I'll have all the clout. Don't put a poll up and use my name without sending me the clout. I think it's only because... Yeah, I think it's that new mod I made, bloody... I think it's because we were talking about it when someone did that video of you, which has nothing to do with me, by the way. Oh, it don't bother me.
Yeah.
Oh, the one where they called me a dusty crackhead. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. Nothing bothers me, Angela, anymore. Nothing.
I think there's sometimes that you got to just have a laugh in it. Do you know? I know that. That position, so I don't know how you feel. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, I always have a laugh. Yeah, I mean, some days I've come on, I've burst into tears, and I've had to come off and stuff. It's just how your emotions are. You can't explain it till it happens to you. So to me, it's still not sunk in. So it's, but yeah, I'm feeling all right, Hope. I'm just tired. That's really all it is. And I'm in a lot of pain, but anyway, I don't want to get done for clout chasing, so.
No, don't be silly. You can come in the box anytime, famous.
See, Angela, this is where I don't like to, because that's when I do get accused of clout chasing. So I just keep away.
People say that to shit stir because they want to shit stir between me and you. So what I do is try and push my supporters away. Do you know what I mean? So I know that you're not. Do you know what I mean? So just ignore it. Like
Angela, no offence, but the only time we'll speak about you is if you've done something really fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And I never let anyone ever. And my mods are in here, my friends, and they'll tell you. They get beat out.
Yeah. And like someone said, you don't need it right now, to be honest, no.
No. Right, more clout, please, because, come on, all the clout.
All the clout.
All the clout, come on. And I'm going to be mod again now, so you can break that to him, Angela. No, I'm joking. I don't ever want to be mod again. Never. That got you all, didn't it?
It's a stressful job, isn't it? Mod position. Let's see.
Well, it is for you, Angela, yeah. I won't fucking lie. I had hair before I modded for you, and I come out fucking grey and bald. But yeah. Oh, thank you. That's better. 211. 1K, please. Keep going. Anyway, I'm going to get off, Angie. And,
all right then, famous.
And it's been nice talking to you.
I've given you my number anyway, so you got my number.
Oh, hey, Linz.
Hello.
Hello.
Angie, I just want to say that I'm an exclusive mod, so if you want to remod me, you need to pay me £50 a day.
You're not.
Hey, don't be telling my mods that you get paid £50 a day. Fuck that, I'm off. Don't listen to him. I'm going. Bye.
Hi, famous.
As I says, famous a uni or a lion. Yeah, Angela, where's my uni, please? Thank you. Right, take. Yes, I will. Come on, Angela, get your cash out, you bitch. Right, take care, guys.
See you later, famous. Say
Big love.
hello to your wife from me.
Bye,
I will
famous.
do, sweetheart.
darling.
Bye, Carl. Bye, Linz. Bye, everyone.
Give old people say, do you know what I mean? Oh, she's gone. Right, see you later. You're right, Linz. Here's the trouble.
Hey, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not trouble. I thought you were talking about Tracy.
Want to break someone off, please, because I'm bored.
And how do you want to start on, Ange?
Who can we slag off, guys? Do we pretend that we just... Should we slag off EQ and just pretend and just get people excited a little bit?
No, I can't be arsed with that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Who can we slag off? Guys, who can we slag off? I want to slag someone off. I'm bored.
And I think we've slagged off everyone, to be honest with you.
I think we have as well. Who do we think? Did you see Pearl's live earlier? I'm trying to think.
Thingy was showing her foot.
Oh yeah, not tired. Talia, that was it. Could hardly see it though, to be fair, because it's too dark.
To be honest, and I think that story's a whole crock of shit. I think she wanted an insurance job done on her front door, so she's concoct that story to get the food.
Can you do that insurance if someone smashed your window?
Yeah, if you see someone smash your window, then you
this lens, because we need a new door. Funny enough. So seriously, I'm not even lying. Can someone come and smash my door, please?
Well, Angie, that's why I was winding people up on TikTok a long time ago, because I was hoping someone would come and do mine, so I get some new windows and doors.
No way! And you can get it under the insurance?
Yeah.
Mum! Someone's got to come and smash the door tonight. Is it?
Yeah, just keep pissing people off on the internet, Ange.
No, actually, I'm only joking, guys. Please don't come and smash my door. I do have a cat, and my mum will be scared. Actually, I don't think she'll be scared. She'll be probably going out with a bloody hammer.
I know, Sheila chasing them down the street.
No, seriously, I don't do that, guys, because Baba Lucia sits on the windowsill outside at that window as well. Yeah, because if someone comes smash no, honestly, that's my only fear, because he likes to sit up there in the lounge. Yeah, unless you want to
just tell him to just do your door.
Unless you want to unalive a cat, you know what I mean? Poor little bugger. Huh?
So just tell him to do your door, Ange, if you need a new door.
No. Bloody hell, Linz, if I was going to do it, I'm not going to bloody criminalise myself and put it on TikTok. That would be fraud.
Yeah. Yeah, stop.
Can we do it off TikTok? Talk. And honestly, guys, because I know people believe everything and anything on TikTok, please don't come and do my door. We're joking.
I know, Angie, people
I can imagine saying, I didn't do anything wrong, I've been told to do it. What was that?
I'm seeing people still actually believe that I took my son to the riots last year. It's been a full year nearly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. People believe everything and anything on TikTok, don't they?
What's Cakesley been doing lately? Has she been quiet?
Angie, I haven't heard about it from her. I mean, not that she was ever on, but she's, I don't know. You know what, there's becoming more new people doing the FYP now, isn't there? You got Pockers, there's another person, I forgot now. But there's a few different people now doing their FYP.
Who's that Cockers Ange? I've never, I've seen a screamer call when you were in before, but I don't know who the fuck he is. Where's he popped out from?
Who?
That Cockers or something, whatever he's called. Looks a bit like Fact Freak.
Charlie B, we don't talk about Gossip Girl around these ways, sorry. Especially if you're doing the same time as me. Absolutely not. You don't get no promotion in this life. Pockers, yes.
Yeah, he's live. What time? I don't even know what time he's live.
Who's he close to? Is he close to you? Or which
No,
side
he's
is
not
he on?
close to me. He's I think he's close to EQ. Well, I'm not close. I say close. I think she does go into his live.
Because when they seen the screen recording, he was like, "Oh, I've had Angie in my box." He was proper starstruck.
Who? Oh, Pockers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but who else is there, guys?
I don't know, Ange, because I think the FYP's a bit boring now. Like, it's the same shit, different
You know
day,
what? There's
isn't
no drama at all today. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm even getting sick of doing the FYP. I really hope someone comes out with a new thing. Yeah, that people follow. That's something different than the FYP. Because I think the FYP is just talking. It's just slagging people off on it, really.
I know, and it's just playing the same videos and that, and it's just the same shit. Like, I was bored of that fucking Luke drama, like, after about 10 minutes, me.
Yeah.
I know you're sick of hearing about the debates, Ange, but we should do a debate at least once a week, because they were legendary, them ones.
CLA and Jimzino beef FYP tomorrow will be bad, crazy. Why, what do you mean? Are they meeting up or something? I'm confused what's going on there.
And why did Millen and Mama Kaz have a boxing match in the train station the other morning?
Who?
Mama Kaz and Mylan.
Oh, yeah. You should do a thing like Tyrants Reacts. Yeah, but it's the same thing as doing the FYP, isn't it? What's the difference?
Yeah, it's a bit boring.
And he can really lied about having to move as he's with Dave now. Yeah. Is he? Gems and CLA still boring. I find Gems, I don't talk to Gems. CLA, yeah, no.
Does people even still watch CLA or like? Does she get many views?
Snake, yeah, Gems is a snake, yeah.
I'm saying, does like CLA still get like the views and they're in?
I don't think so. I think she's fallen off, you know. She just gets about 2K, that, but not what I see. I don't know. But I wish there was something else people would do. You know what I mean? Something else.
What can you do?
Yeah, 2.21 watching her cook earlier. Yeah, but I've not seen her more than 2K. You know what I mean? People like cooking lives, don't they? What about a cooking live?
What are you going to cook, Ange?
I can't even cook.
Beans on toast.
She don't get massive gifts anymore, does she?
Imagine if that John Chelsea come back and started gifting you, Ange.
John Chelsea?
Yeah.
What do you mean if he came back? I was fucking John Chelsea.
Oh, I remember when you done that, you bird. Didn't you go live and it was like you and like everyone was thinking it was like John Chelsea?
Yeah. And then I gifted myself. I think was it Lions or Uni? I can't remember.
And then I'm sure you went live on that account because you got banana or something and everyone's like, what are you doing on John Chelsea?
And then actually everyone thought I was the real John Chelsea. I was like, yeah, I wish. Because of what I had done, I topped up too much money and I couldn't get it back. So I thought, I came up with a little idea and I thought I'm going to create an account with John Chelsea and then gift me. So I had my other phone, John Chelsea, and that was gifting myself. Yeah, I just thought when Lynn said how funny if John Chelsea came back again, or what do you mean again? He never came here in the first place because it was me. For God's sake. Is the EQ on yet? Let me know when the EQ's on. I think it should be on at 8. It'll be interesting to see what she's going to be playing on FYP, because there's been no drama apart from what's been going on, you know, about Miss Red this morning, but that's it. You know what I mean? Oh no, she takes half an hour to get to warm up, guys. So she'll be there for about 20 minutes.
Apparently she's on now, Ange.
Yeah, but it takes her 20 minutes to warm up.
Oh, true.
Yeah, do you remember that failed exposure Red did on John Chelsea, Angie, and then Rosie was in it? I can't remember that.
Yeah, I seen that. There was like this big exposure, and then she was like, "Oh, I've been talking to this John Chelsea," and it was like apparently this like old man or something. Well, trying to claim it was, but then basically it was just a whole load of shit. And like that Rosie was like basically like trying to befriend this so-called what you thought was John Chelsea, because she was wanting to get like weight loss surgery and that. It was so funny.
Hey,
and then that John Chelsea actually jumped in a box for the first time, and he's like, "That's not me."
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
it was hilarious.
For God's sake. We've got another Grinchy doing the famous polls. The famous polls. I know. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Hey, Nazy Lou. Yeah, I hope that's not Grinchy on another account, though.
So, who done it? Was it Ian Brady?
Yeah. I'm sure I've heard Ian Brady speak, though. It's a woman. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, Ian Brady, can you jump in the box and say hello?
We're going to just make sure you're not the snake goofy.
We just need to do our checks.
Double check, yeah. I am absolutely not Grinchy. Yeah, they got gifting level of 12. Grinchy never gifted, did she?
Saying it's Nick, apparently.
No, it's not Nick, because I'm sure she spoke before in the box. It's definitely not Nick. I'm pretty sure. Did Eternity? Ian Brady spoke on the box once, didn't she, Eternity? Yeah, I think we need to find out who Ian Brady is. Oh, do you not do boxes? Oh, right. But I don't think it is Nick, because they got a 12 gifting level.
Yeah, because I think Ian Brady changed the name, you know, when it was like the Rickster and Talia beef, and then I'm sure I was saying, "You're the next Myra Hindley and Ian Brady," and then Ian Brady popped up. So I think they were regular, but they just changed the name, Ange.
Oh, right, okay.
Can they just come in and say hello so we can just do our verification?
Yeah. FYP cult is they've spoken in the box. FYP cult, though, I think. I don't know if they're here actually. Box. Do you want box, Paula? She's saying she wants the box. What won that? Cereals.
Ange, they're saying that it's reindeer from the other side.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you know that, guys?
Because apparently reindeer confessed, but they might be just winding them up. Yeah, I think they should come in and just say hello.
What I'll do, because for now, in case it is reindeer, I'll take them off mod. But I won't block them or anything like that until we find out for sure it's not reindeer. Just in case. We don't want another snake, innit? Yeah. I'm so lost. Yeah. Just in case, innit? We don't know.
Yeah, can Ian Brady just confirm what the previous name was, at least?
Alright, just until we find out Ian Brady. Until we have more confirmation. We don't want to be modding reindeer.
Yeah, but it would be good to have somebody that makes these funny polls. The famous polls.
Yeah. Can you still make them a mod, Ange, but then just like take the thingies off, like the blocking and the muting, where they can only just do the polls, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I suppose I could do, yeah.
Family's got involved and they've had a section and now them two are not going to go at each other.
Sorry, I'm just, what was that about?
It'll only be normal arguments or something along those lines. There is a clip on the FYP I played it. It was like...
Alright, so I'm just looking at something. I'm just seeing if my other accounts back, you know, with the boxes. Let's have a look. Oh, I made loads of money today. Yay!
Made loads of money?
Yeah.
That's good. I think it's hilarious. I kept on laughing about Miss Red Dragon, that she was above you on the popular, and I was kept on spamming. I was like, Angie, tell her daily such and such, you made more money. I'd rather be up in the dailies than the popular.
Yeah.
T said, just sent you a video on 34 count. Think you'll find it proves a lot. T said she sent you a video on 34 count saying that it proves a lot or something, apparently. You better be decent.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look then. I'm going into it now. And 34, I don't have it. Oh, yeah, got it.
This is her baby.
Oh, because people were saying she was avocado. So you accused me of being avocado even though you told me about it. And because I muted him to you're making posts about me. Is that the one? Oh, yeah, I'll go watch. I'll put EQ on then. You can stay in the box, I'll put it on like this. We'll have Lynn's in the box to have her opinions. We got a new host today, guys. Lynn's.
We love Lynn.
Here's Jojo. Right.
Zoe, why don't you come up in the box and tell Angie if I'm a mole then, if you're so convinced I am? Come on, Zoe.
Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, I'm a mole. And why would a mole have had everything docs love? Get a grip. You lot don't live in reality. Come on, Zoe. Yeah, I love calling them out, me. I find it hilarious.
Right.
Because I haven't got the guts.
When people say, like, when I used to be getting accused of being a mole, I'm like, what the fuck am I going to expose? Like, Angie exposes herself every day.
Why would a mole spend... Exactly. And why would
guys, I forgot. I got this video the other day, right? Someone that sent me a screen recording.
Did you?
I'm not going to say the name, but a certain individual, right? You know that, doing the popular. And when I look on the popular board, yeah, I can see who's on the popular board from my phone. I don't need to show anyone else, right? You won't see it. But what he did is, like when you cam 2, you got another device. He actually put it on his other device just to show his viewers that I was above him. And I just thought, how manipulative is that? Why are you basically, he didn't say anything, but he was just making sure his viewers could see that I was above him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What? Who done that?
Oh, I can't. I'll take a message.
Angie, can I just say something to you as well?
Yeah, he did that. And I thought, well, that's really manipulative because your viewers are obviously seeing that I'm above you, so they're going to gift you. Do you know what I mean? So you're not really saying it, but you're showing it.
Can I just say something, Andy, to you? H. Jones, 05. Apparently I'm taking over your platform, taking it over,
So
Andy.
they're pushing. Say it again, sorry, JJ?
H. Jones, 05 is saying I'm taking over your platform.
Oh, you're not. How do you get in the box?
Will you come up and say it to my face, then?
Don't believe her. That's what always trolls me.
Yeah.
Just do a free for all, anyone that's got beef with anyone.
Yeah, come up. I'm quite happy to I think
Oh, is it to I think it is, Ange? The one with the mushroom?
Gemini, sometimes you have to because these people just think they can say what they want. And I love it when they don't come up because it just shows what they are.
Jojo is on smoke. Absolutely, just on smoke. You're on smoke today, Jojo.
Can't say anything to me. I've had it all, docs, love.
Well, if they do want to get in the box, you can.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Angie. They've got so much to say.
Yeah, but I think they're just keyboard warriors, though. You know what I mean? Jojo is standing on business. She's had enough. Why is everyone going for her?
They won't come up, Jojo.
No, because I haven't got the balls, have they?
Oh my God, they're getting five.
My style. No, love, H. Jones. Your style is just being petty and hateful in comments. Love.
His mum. Is she blocked? I didn't know she was blocked. Okay, Josephine, I'll have a look.
That's your style, love. We all know what you are, love.
All right.
Jojo, I would just ignore them because they always used to say that to me, and it's just the same shade what they come out with.
You know, they're just...
Looks like right, is it? Cheers, but yeah, I don't know why Tetley's mum's blocked, to be honest. I'll have a look, though.
I can't find Tetley's mum.
Oh. She's not on the block list. She's not on the block list. So...
I couldn't find it either, Laura.
I'm going to go through my block list anyway on my...
I'm not going to block them, Flower Pot. It's not my life, and the fact is, they can say what they want. I'm not interested.
Oh, just block them if you want, no problem.
No, I'm not bothered, Angie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I didn't buy me mod badge. I'm demanding Angie if she wants me to be a mod. I want a salary, a daily wage.
Yeah, we'll all start demanding a daily wage, Lynn.
I need psychiatric help when I'm a mod for Angie.
Yeah, we need
emotional support.
Lynn, we need danger money. Look what happens to us. Angie.
I would like my mods bad, but...
Hell.
Right. I see what she EQ's talking about.
So I love being a trendsetter. Do you know I'm credited with being one of the first visible trans...
I don't need to show it, do I? Because she's just sitting there, bag over it.
GPT, and it told me that I was one of the very first... Imagine that in history, everybody. One of the first visible...
Do you think you're on the 25th year? Because I don't know if you can cam too, or anything like that. Like use other people's content. That's one of the rules. Whether they put it into force, I don't know. Is that what? That's one of the rules. Have I got that right?
Can you just come to without showing any video or just the sound, or is that?
You can, but some of the videos you probably need sound, don't you? Wouldn't be the same, would it? With no sound.
No, man. I'm saying without the actual video. If you just listen to it. Obviously, we need the sound, Angie. I'm saying obviously we need the sound. I'm just saying without the video, we just listen to it.
It wouldn't be the same minute without the video.
I know, but if it's just AQ sitting on a we'll say that when she's playing other videos, isn't it?
Yeah. Where did JJ go?
I'm not listening to take the information in. One of the first.
Right,
Thank
anyway,
you, Pink Menace. Thank you, Evil Asda. Can you mod?
I'll be right back.
Too many people sending gifts.
Huh?
I have that problem now.
Oh, where's she gone? Oh, right. I'm going to just take you out then, Carl, and I'll put this up, the actual thingy bob. Because she just jumped out. You didn't have to jump out, Linz. I was just going to just do it like that.
Every time I go to start a sentence, love, a train comes through, I have to stop it, go choo-choo, bang, bang. Make sure to follow me in this account. Oh, here's Kate now, love. We know what Kate's all about, don't we? Look, I've just pressed play. Thank you so much, Sammy, my love, for the diamond tree. See, every time, and now I'm overpinning over the lady who sent the train, so I need help off the moderators immediately. Help me. Thank you, Sammy, my love. Let me follow you. I've already followed you, but you're private. Trans, Dad hates broccoli. Thank you so much for the galaxy. Get pinned, love. See, I now have overpinned. There's 3 people before you, love. I've had a sunbed today, can you see? Look, love. Oh, yes, look. We'll have all the red skin. You wouldn't think I had my own sunbed. I barely go on it. I go on it till I'm dead dark and then I forget to go on. But I went away on holiday, didn't I? So, right, let's see how many seconds I get into this clip.
So bad, please follow me because you're a shit
Do
suit.
not call us.
Don't follow me.
Without facts.
And you're blocked now anyway.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Go
Protect
Shorty.
my family. To protect my auntie.
Thank you,
Protect your
Sammy,
family.
my love.
Protect me.
No, you didn't.
Let me talk, you bastards. Listen to the information.
Let's not forget.
Good evening. I need help with humans, Penny.
Certain people went back and spoke to her. Certain people went back and supported her and gifted her.
Vicky, my mouth isn't turning blue,
So I
love.
never got a number.
Shut up, Luke.
How is it turning blue?
And Aunt Sally, so don't want to speak to her.
Thank you, Ashley. Love you too.
You haven't. You just don't.
If usually videos are so bad, please follow me because you're a shit suit.
Do not call us.
Don't follow me.
Without facts.
And you're blocked now anyway.
Yeah, right. To protect my family.
I wish I could slow this down. Can you do me a favour, clip channels? We don't want to listen on a million warp speed. We're not in space. We're not on a spaceship. We're not adapted to listen like that. So you may listen on ×2 on your WhatsApp, love, but 1.5 is my limit. This is far too fast. I can't hardly understand a word. Only I know what's going on. So can you, TikTok tea and biscuits, please slow the speed down a little bit so that we can actually hear what's going on? It's like, blah, 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 blah. Listen.
Protect my auntie. To protect your family. To protect me.
No, you didn't go, Luke. You never made any mention of Tilly originally.
Corey looks like he's one of the fucking, what are them things called? Gremlins? He's just got a bit of water on him.
You only went back on your word. You went back on your word just purely over the fact that you were caught like a rat in a trap. And you know it.
To him.
See, I wanted to hear that slower pace. You were caught like a rat in a trap, Luke the Judge. So I wanted to hear that in all its glory. Has anyone else got this bastard clip out of the clip channels you're watching now? Because I want to watch it and enjoy it. I can't enjoy it when it's going at warp speed.
And nothing to explain why it's happening. None of you, no one's getting that. All you trolls coming in here blaming me. Are you getting a...
Oh, Lucy Goosey, my love, let me... Oh, you have. I'm going to put it in front of me. Thank you for the £10, my gorgeous Lucy. Lucy is addicted to sending me money, love. Maybe I wish some of you to become addicted to that too. You know what I mean? Our Lisa's addicted to it too. And our Beverly. And who else is there? There's so many people, love. Evil IKEA. I've sent before. Thank you, little Miss Relatable. Choo-choo! Bang, bang, bang! Thank you so much. I wish you should all get addicted. Thank you so much, little Miss Relatable. If you've not been pinned yet, make sure to comment. Hello, Wenny, love. Ask for the... It's called the Weather Forecasting Machine, the PP. Oh, yes, loves. And Canadian Angie, I wish you'd listen to me. The doxing rule has already been implemented 4 weeks ago. I announced it live because I find out via my sources, you know what I mean? Official TikTok and all that. And it's already in effect. You keep saying, can't wait till the 25th. I'm going to say, look at this. They've been doing this and blah, 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 blah. It's already in effect. Go and check the rules. Lindsay here has an agency and works with agencies. She's saying 100%. It's already in effect. There's other rules on the 20th, but not that one. Somebody tell these people because they don't listen. And I've got new information today, everybody. But I don't know whether I can tell you that information because it has been sent private. Basically, I'm going to be making more money.
Oh?
For doing the things I already do. So that's great news, isn't it? Instead of 70%, it'll be like 40%. So I'm going to be getting 50% of my money now, loves. Whenever that comes into effect. Join my agency. I don't think I can because I've got multiple accounts. Check this account and see, Lindsay. And if it is, I'll join yours. But I don't think I can. Unless you want to open me an account and I'll run it up.
Hey, that's our Lindsay. I didn't know she had an agency. She comes in here all the time.
It's like mentally, guys, honestly. I mean, it's like...
Thank you, Go Shorty.
Thank you, Pearl. Love you.
It's only for
agency
streamers, though, you know what I mean?
It's like congrats as well, like...
It's not congrats, yeah. Here's the stipulations. They're so easy because we already do them. Go live for 25 plus minutes twice a week. You'll snag at least 46% payout, which is better than 30. Get 5 followers per live. It jumps up to 48%. I get that anyway. Have 10 plus active team members, 49%. That's half of the money I'm going to be getting, lovers. Even higher, fan club bonuses, 10 to 24 members, 1%. So I'm going to be getting 55% of my money now instead of 30%. So I can't wait for you to know that because you'll obviously give me more now, won't you? Yes, so I should for going through hell all the time. Thank you so much, just me. Thank you to all of you. Oh my God. Thank you, Scouse Cal. Choo-choo, bang, bang.
I didn't know she had an agency, Lindsay.
I can never get
I don't think I can either because I've got
Thank
multiple
you so
accounts.
much, Jane. Please, everybody
I don't really need an agency, to be fair.
for having me do lolly with these trains. Follow everyone who's pinned, loves. We're still on the first clip. It's been 20 minutes.
You know, he has been called a predator.
Alex didn't deserve that. Alex didn't deserve to be called a predator. Alex didn't deserve to be say anything to your granddaughter. It's the only way. But we're the bad side of TikTok. We're the bad side of TikTok. We're the ones.
The burden of success. And I'm not for complaining, though. You know, I love it. It's just, yeah, we can never get through one clip. It's very funny.
Pinning our friends that have been done for whatever, or NFA. We're the ones pinning our friends. We're the ones calling children liars. Yeah.
To be fair, Miss Shred does platform Devon, and obviously a lot of people on here platform Devon. Just to point it out. Oh my God, money, love, favour like here, £20. Love you, girl, our beautiful queen. Thank you, my love. I'm off shopping tomorrow, aren't I? For my new brassiere. For my new brassiere. Oh, do you know what? Like when Biani came down to mine last time, I had him making things for me, you know, because I couldn't do it. And he's going to take all me rubbish away for me. Clean rubbish, obviously, not soiled rubbish like food items, you know, like old boxes and packaging and that, because I'm really overlogged with it, you know what I mean? And recycling got empty, Jesse, and it's already full already. I've had to put. Does anybody else do this? When your recycling bin's full, you put water on it and it makes all the cardboard soggy and then you've got loads more room. Anyone else, or is it just me? Because I think I came up with it. But have you been doing it already, or did I make it up? Yeah, I do that because it's wet and it's cardboard. But he's like, I'll take anything away. But he's going to take me the tip.
Come on, EQ.
Thank you so much.
I like to read the comments.
Honestly, because I tear everything up, but like I've got boxes. It's all clean rubbish, not soiled rubbish. Obviously, I would never do that. Like it's all clean boxes and that. But I don't have the same help I used to have before, do I? So
that's all of me. That's me calling people liars.
No, not a date to the tip. On the Sunday, we're going to go for Sunday lunch and all that as well. So we're just going to do that in the morning. I'm going to go with them.
Me pinning headloads in chats and saying follow them.
Yeah, as long as you've only got paper in there. So I didn't know. Oh my God, more money, love. Not much, babe. Shut up. £5 a lot, love. Something towards your new bra. Thank you, Michelle. Get pinned. And if you haven't been pinned yet, just comment, love. I'm getting stressed with the...
I'm getting stressed if she stops that goddamn video.
He's
carrying it on, mind. He's carrying it on, mind. Just like that, you know.
See?
Hey, Nick, you're right.
Thank you, Annie. No, it's all right, Luke. Like, I know that...
Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Rue, my love. Choo-choo, bang, bang, get pinned, everyone. Because I have to say all this. Everybody make sure... I have to do a sentence every single time I get one.
Everything Luke and Miss Red. You know what? I'm honestly drained from it. I don't want to be playing any of them tomorrow.
The last couple of months.
I want to find new drama, but I look, but I just can't find anything.
Though, isn't he, mentally? So, right, let's listen to Corey's statement. Corey reads a formal statement.
I am not running anybody else's stories anymore. You can all run your fucking own.
So, Corey, I want to ask you a question. Have you been running stories on behalf of other people? So you've been sent after people because they don't want to do it themselves? You've been asked. What you're saying here is you've been asked to run stories about things you wouldn't normally. You just want to do your own thing. So are you admitting to that? They have said, well, we don't want to do this because we'll get the shit. You do this. Is that what you're saying here? Let's listen again.
I am not running anybody else's stories anymore.
And be honest, Corey, because I'll know if you're lying, because why would you say this otherwise? So let's start with honesty, shall we? Is this true? Have you been, who have you been told to run these stories on?
You can all run your fucking own. I ain't doing it. I'm on my own. I'm reading a statement.
Where's Corey? Go and get him. Is he live right now? I want to know. Is Corey live? Linny, thank you so much for the umbrella of love. No, we'll share him the live so he can come and answer me. Thank you so much, Linny. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the umbrella. I can't click on it because everyone keeps sending me bloody heart me as I'm moving my gifts up. There we go, love. I've done it. He's took the night off. We'll share the live to him, and I'm asking the question because he's saying this, look.
I am not running anybody else's stories anymore. You can all run your fucking own. I ain't doing it.
You can all run your own. So who has been telling you to run stories and about who? So time to confess.
Oh, I'm reading a statement. That ChatGPT wrote. Thank you, Shelby. What was I going to do?
He won't tell. Well, he doesn't stand on his morals then, does he? Like he wants everybody else to. If you're saying something, at least be honest with it. Be honest, so be honest. Choo-choo, surprise us all. Bang, bang, thank you, Evil Savage. Choo-choo, bang, bang. They don't let me get through half a sentence, babes. They don't let me get through half a sentence. Thank you, Hayley, my love. Can we follow Evil Savage, please, love? I'm not complaining, but I can't get more than 2 words out.
Then read my prepared statement.
Without choo-choo, bang, banging and saying, get in, do this, do this.
Oh, I'm losing the will here.
God, you stress me with all these gifts. Oh, loves. You've already done the goal, now I've got to click and start a new goal and everything. Please can moderators help me to pin? Thank you so much.
Love ya. I don't love you.
Thank you, just me.
You won't even kiss me. Oh, God. Right, here she goes.
Oh, my God. Melanie Wicks.
If she stops her video, I swear
Thank
again.
you so much, Melanie.
I can't deal with it.
Your road's an extra pink.
Play the
2 trains. Melanie, thank you so much, my love. 27 minutes and we've only got through 1 video. Thank you. It's okay. Never be sorry because I love the money in reality. Thank you so much. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Savage, love. No, don't be sorry. I love it. It's just I feel people forget what's been said in the last sentence because then I interrupt it, so I have to keep starting it again then.
Formal statement of... I don't know what that word is. To whom it may concern.
I'm a victim of my own successes.
I am writing to...
Can you just play it? You are pinned and blocked,
Yeah,
right?
comments
Get your
are saying the
attention
same
second,
thing.
get blocked. Now get unpinned. Can we mods please?
Sweets for my sweets. Can you just
play it? Those who tell me what to do get blocked.
Oh.
I am writing this to formally announce that effectively...
Hello, DJ. I seen you going and buying your fish.
Effective immediately.
A day in the life with Chole.
I am no longer associated with the clique.
Thank you, Stace.
I am...
Look, see, we're missing the important information now because I'm thank you, Stacey. Listen!
I don't know what that word is.
It's like you're interrupting a conversation all the time.
To whom it may concern. I am writing to...
I mean it. I'll start this letter every time I'm interrupted, so we'll never hear the end of it otherwise.
I don't know what that...
Choose your moments, love, you know what I mean? Be strategic and so as not
She's
to
doing it
disturb me,
deliberately,
you know?
surely.
Word is. To whom it may concern.
Not that you'll listen to me.
I am writing this to formally announce that effective immediately, I am no longer associated with the clique. Nor am I affiliated in any capacity with the Rat Pack. Thank you, Grinchy. Any previous ties, formal or informal, have been respectfully and entirely dissolved.
Dissolved from the clique.
It has been a pleasing pleasure to have represented and stood alongside the clique. Throughout my journey, we have experienced moments of joy, moments of heart.
We don't want him anyway. He's not switching sides. He's going standalone like me, Sophie, and we're still standalone. Zach still standalone. We just support each other, you know what I mean? Like only on the app type of thing. We don't have conversations. Zach texted me about 4 days ago, and I'm remembering right now. I haven't even replied. They think we're in each other's buttholes. We're not. Zach messaged me. Let me tell you what day he messaged me. I still not opened it. Tuesday. 4 messages. Right, let's see. Look, there's no replies from me because I miss everything. Because look, it's like Zach talking at me, you know what I mean? We don't have these conversations that people keep lying about. We don't have them. We're not like yous. I've never been in a group call with any of them. I've spoke to people on an individual basis. Very few and far between.
You just phoned
I don't know why they make it up. Do you know what annoys me, everybody, as well? So today, I've said I am not getting involved in any of that nonsense anymore with saying this, that, and the other about you know what. And they were going, oh, no, but that doesn't count because Delusive will still say it and so will Sophie. And I'm like, so what? It's not my problem. And then they make it up. What Evil Queen's going to do is she's going to tell them, no, I would not. What are you talking about?
What?
You can never win with these people. You say you're going to completely stop that. And then they go, but what about Delusive? Make them as well. I won't make anybody do anything because I'm not in control of anybody. Like, you seem to think I am. I'm not. We just so like each other.
Hardship and immediate.
Honestly, today I ended up snapping, didn't I? And I said, you will not tell me that I cannot stop. I will stop if I want, and I'm responsible for me. That's like going to Corey and going, well, Luke's done all this, you're a liar as well then, because you know him, you're his mate. Well, I can't stop Luke from saying what he's going to say. And that would be his answer, like I can't stop them. Choo-choo, bang, bang. Thank you so much, Sophie, my love. Thank you, babes. Everyone
What am I reading?
YP after man, loves.
Oh.
I think you've got a choice between Rickster or Sophie.
Moments of socks.
Do you think I can tell you what to do and what news stories to do on your own show? You know what I mean? We all do our different things. We're not like these people. Like, he's literally said, Sophie, that I'm not running the stories you want me to anymore. So he's been running stories on potentially me, you, and everybody, not even off his own back because he's being asked to do it. So it's going to be Luke, because I can't imagine Red asking, because she's got a big enough mouth of her own. So it's got to be Luke. So let's see if Corey's honest and answers the question, because he's already divulged information. So he doesn't hide or lie, does he? He's straight up and honest.
Acidity.
It's not them, it's viewers. Right, let me listen again.
Apologise to you. But let's
Yours. I have to listen again now. Where is it?
I am not running anybody else's stories anymore. You can all run your fucking own.
See? I'm not running any effing stories anymore. You can all run your own. So you're saying the audience are telling you what stories to run?
Have shape.
Oh, they send clips in. Ah, okay, thanks for clearing it up. And you're welcome in me FYP chat.
Fully and entirely dissolved. It has been a pleasant.
You're literally going to flourish now.
Pleasing pleasure to have represented, and
because he's still going to be friends with them, but he's not going to be involved. From what I'm getting from this is business. Offline is friendship, you know what I mean? But on his business side of things, when people are telling lies and stuff like that, he's then sat with these people who are lying. So if he's not sat with them and if they're telling lies, he can openly call out, which he has done anyway.
Stood along.
And delusive Angie, don't be thinking that I'm being friends with Corey, love, or any of those things. When he talks about other people send me stuff. Liar.
Side.
You got flowers and chocolates.
A click. Throughout my journey, we have experienced moments of joy, moments of hardship, and immediately moments of toxicity. From the laughter-filled highs to the emotional draining lows, this chapter has been truly an emotional roller coaster.
Thank you.
These experiences, both uplifting and challenging,
have shaped. You need to unblock off the Rat Pack then if you're independent, because the Rat Pack have only got problems with others.
And helped me in many ways.
Because they keep getting banned.
However, for the sake of my personal growth and my own peace of mind and future endeavours, I believe it is in my best interest.
Thank you for being a 16-month subscriber. Everyone pin yourself, babe, and everyone follow EQ Minx.
To part ways and continue on my own path. Sorry.
Botox here, Corey. Botox.
This is emotional.
Botox, get rid of this line.
Sure. The decision has not been made lightly, but it is now one I make with clarity, intention, and respect for all those involved.
I'm going to get me Botox done myself. Oh, no, I'm booked in on Sunday to get me Botox done, actually. I'm booked in Sunday because she comes back from Turkey. My mate who does me Botox, she's always getting stuff done. She's got the loveliest backside I've ever seen in my life. Won't ever forgive him. No, exactly, Levi. Bun, Corey Wild. Everyone make sure to follow Levi. What was I saying? Levi, interrupted. Oh yeah, I'm getting me Botox, but I think I want to get that eye thing done, you know, where they take like the skin away from the above your eye and all that, you know what I mean? But then I want a facelift in like 10 to 15 years, but then again, I don't know what to do.
I extend my
blastoplasty or something's called, isn't it? Blasto something.
sincere gratitude to those who have supported me throughout this journey, and I wish the Click and the Rat Pack nothing but the best in their future endeavours. Sincerely, Mr. Wilde.
Bletharoplasty, yeah. My mate's had it done. She knows the girl, so I'm going to ask her.
Can I just say, yeah, I'm hot. So, because I had Lisa Marie on my live, this, what's her name? Let me see what her name is. Wait a minute. So I just got this message. What's her name? Is that FYP Blaster? Anyway. She shows more than she was involved in us. Yeah, so this is something about life on the edge, doxing more messages, a weirdo. Can't believe she was a teacher. You definitely got sacked, life on the edge. Absolutely got sacked from your job. A teacher doxing messages, you're strange, very, very strange. But you've actually shown messages, probably like shown more messages of your involvement. More of her involvement than ours. Cockapoo wanted to host that live. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. You probably have no idea. But these battles. Basically, I did a live a long time ago, hosting a live that Cockapoo asked me to host. And Cockapoo is basically saying that now what did she say now? That I wanted to host it. No, they contacted me, right? It was actually, I can tell you who it was that contacted me. Let me think. Who was it who contacted me? I'm trying to think who it was. It was either MT or Misread. Contacted me and said, can you host a live in regards to Lisa Marie? Here's Cockapoo's phone number. Can you give her a call? So something like that. And I phoned Cockapoo, and Cockapoo said she wanted to do to host it on my platform in regards to Lisa Marie. She sent this social services report to me and a few other things that had gone to the police to me. And I said, listen, I don't know nothing about it. I said, if you want to do it on my platform, you're going to have to host it. So she hosted it, and then she even asked for powers, mod powers, so she can block people out of the live. She hosted that live, but I bet they don't actually show you the actual live. Why don't they actually download the actual, or not download it, but share the actual live? Because Cockapoo was definitely hosting it, not me. And Life on the Edge, I think you showed more messages and more that you were involved than any of us. You remember it, yes. The liars. Yes, I think that was FYP Blaster that put that on there. So can we make sure we don't have FYP Blaster ever mentioned on this platform? Thank you. I will be playing it tomorrow because the messages are very long. There's something that Life on the Edge is still... I can't believe this woman is still obsessed with me. Life on the Edge, it's been 2 years. 2 years, love. I don't speak on you. Yeah? You are still talking on me, still doxing messages, still holding on to messages. You definitely got sacked as a teacher. I agree with who said it? Chippy. Yes, you definitely got sacked, love. Go away, no one cares.
How do you not know this?
2 years and you're like a woman scorned.
With what has actually happened.
Bizarre.
We've already established that there is a studio at the end of the garden, which is about 300 foot away from the fucking house. So Talia was in the house on her own with the kids, and he was in the studio on live. What can't you understand about that?
Yes, thank you.
Why can't you get it through your head?
Cockapoo took full control of that live, not me. I wasn't desperate to have my on my platform. Cockapoo asked me, could I host it?
Around 300 yards or footsteps, however many they've said, from the house. Like at the end of the garden, let's say. So he was in there on live, which we all seen, and she was in the property.
Yeah, it's
a studio where she does her singing.
Yeah.
Where they do the lives.
Exactly. There you
out
go.
Of the house. So she was in on her own, He was in the outhouse.
And because Cockapoo and FYP Blaster and this life wants to lie, I'm going to get Lisa Marie back on my platform and we'll go through it all again. All of it.
It wasn't what was said. Apparently, Rickster came into the house. He went out the door. Talia followed behind him because he was bigging Talia up, saying, God, fucking hell, I turned round and she was out the door with me, you know what I mean? On the way down the street with me, with him. She didn't run out on her own after them.
FYP Blasters, Miss Baguette, probably.
Were caught. Then she went up the door, and then a little boy had got glass in the face, according to Rickster.
But, you know, if you want to start doxing messages and try and make out that we were involved when we really weren't, it didn't really show much of our messages, to be fair. I haven't gone through all of them, to be honest. I'm just going by what someone has just said to me because it's too long to read and I can't be bothered. But I will get Lisa Marie back on the platform, okay? And we can go through it all again, Cockapoo. Don't call me a lawyer.
Ricky and Talia could give them the perfect answers to what happened entirely, which I think they have done. And they still say, but what about this? Hang on a minute, you said this.
It was her doing the digging and stalking. Yes. Thank you, Linz. Life exposed herself. Have you gone through those messages? I haven't gone through them. She done all the digging and all of that for Cockapoo, but Cockapoo wanted it on my platform. And Cockapoo sent me this. I don't know if it was Cockapoo or Life on the Edge sent me the social services documents. I'm quite sure it was Cockapoo. Because she sent me something anyway. She said she shouldn't be sending them, so I said I was going to delete them. In fact, yes, it was Cockapoo.
This, that she's never safeguarded.
She's inciting people to do that now. Have you heard her? Listen to what she says.
She wants to hope nobody has reported all of this, that she's...
So she's saying somebody should report this, basically.
She's never safeguarded her child.
She never safeguarded a child. Imagine someone was talking about yours like that. Talia went live and started saying that you'd failed to do this, and this. It's none of your business. You nosy old cow.
The place
so apparently I've just said Life has just exposed herself. If anything, we will show the Chippy and Billy messages if we still have them. Yeah, show them. She wants to sit there doxing.
Be a brick or whatever flying through the door. This woman, honestly. Every time she opens her mouth, she makes stuff sound more stupid.
It was me who took my child straight to the hospital.
What's this about Miss Red and Jay?
I just heard her saying
Sorry, what's this about Miss Red and Jay's that she shows more than she was involved?
A comedy film.
Miss J or Red? What do you mean?
Exactly. So everybody for doing all
this. Can you get in the box, Lynn? Are you in here? Can you get in the box and explain? I'm a little bit confused. Box, I know who Grinchy is. And how you don't feel Delight. I've spoken to her once.
You know, I was really upset for today, which is why I released the messages, was misread. I actually felt so sorry for her today.
Hello. Hi, Lynn.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, and I've just seen those messages, and like she's literally just exposed herself because she's writing on the messages. I think the eternity saying, "Oh, I'm doing all this digging and this and this. I'm finding all the information on this Lisa, and I've seen this document. I've seen that document. Like I don't know what she's trying to expose with us."
Right. Okay.
Because if you see the messages, like, you know, when somebody reads your messages, it means that you've sent them, you know, with the blue ticks. So all those messages are off Life, messaging eternity or someone saying, I'm doing all this digging on this, Lisa. So I don't know what you're trying to prove, the weirdo.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, she's making out as though also like doing all the digging, trying to find information, but it was actually her sending all the shit to eternity or someone.
Yes. And this was actually, that's because Cockapoo contacted me, and I think that was on the say-so of it was either Misread or MT, and I can't remember which one it was. Said, can you host this on your platform? And then I spoke to Cockapoo on the phone.
Angie, I've got a secret to tell you.
Who's that? Oh, hello.
Reindeer is Grinchy.
I don't think so. Reindeer
it is, I swear. I used to be really good friends with Reindeer, and she told me.
No, I don't believe that.
I swear.
Grinchy's from up my way. She hasn't got the same accent. Even though Randy disguised her voice, she hasn't got the same accent.
Where are you from? Newcastle. I'm not a
Recognise
troll.
that voice. Where do I reckon that voice from? Yeah, do you have any evidence?
I've had a phone call with you before, Angela.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's Top Girl's mate, isn't it?
I'm not Top Girl's friend.
Oh yes, I do recognise you now. Have you been sent?
Phil?
Me and you are best friends, Angie.
Have you been sent? Have you?
By who?
Mitchell, that's the one. Well, I can tell you, it's definitely not Reindeer.
That Philippa?
Yeah.
No, stop doxing me, Lins.
That's the one, yeah.
Is that Philippa who used to always call me ugly and then somebody put her picture out?
And I am sexy.
And I'm sure this Philippa was calling me ugly and that, calling us like a proper little meth, and then somebody put her photograph out. Like a minger.
I would never use that language.
No, like I know you never used that language, but it was along them lines. Like basically calling us a tramp and ugly.
Right, I've saved that video just in case they tried it.
Is that the one, Chloe? Yeah, my memory's pretty good, like.
I've saved that video in case they tried to take it down.
The very one.
I should try to take it down?
No, in case they did, yeah.
Yeah, screen record Angie, because she's literally embarrassed herself. Why she keep on saving like messages off like over a year ago? She's a proper little weirdo.
It wasn't because I wanted to do the hosting, the hoster. It's because we were talking on it. Because they wanted me to do it on my platform.
Yeah, but Angie, I briefly just read through the messages because I was like, hey, what the hell's going on? Because I wasn't really involved in the lead like that live.
It's too long.
Yeah, well, I only read like the first few lines, but when I was like scrolling through it, like it's literally all the messages are from, like the majority of the messages are from live, sending like screenshots of this and said, oh, about a DV purchase, like this lease is apparently a DV purchase. So it was live actually searching for all this information and sending it on. So it wasn't us.
Yeah.
Or Eternity or you, it was her sending them to Eternity or someone.
Right, yeah.
So I don't know what she's trying to prove, the weirdo.
Yeah, find those messages about the Chippy ones. Is it Chippy and Billy?
Yeah.
Put them in.
Oh, is that when she like even found out Alicia's like dad's business and everything? And
obviously,
she
don't obviously not those ones, but yeah.
Oh yeah, but like she was really like looking into Chippy, trying to find his ex-wife to contact her. Weirdo.
Yeah. 2 years and she's still obsessed. It's very bizarre.
And she's even like got screen recordings of your live, which is put at the end. I'm like, why? How can you even be asked to like even store that type of shit, you weirdo? She's a proper little crackhead, Ange.
I think she's just an so obsessed that she's saving these. Why would you save it? This is too that, you know what I mean? These are old.
I know.
How bizarre.
It's like I couldn't be asked to like even like think, oh yeah, I've got a screen recording of that. Like I've actually genuinely feel sorry for all of her ex-partners. She would be literally the type to turn up at your door when you've got a new girlfriend at 3 a.m, stand through your fucking sitting room window. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know. I just remember that time because people, I fell out with her because of the fact that even I couldn't stand Chippy and that she was trying to dox him, and she was on the phone looking for everything about him, everything, because she was going to put it all on the internet, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, Angie, because I remember that because we were on a group call. I was literally in the co-op. Obviously, I was on mute because I was scanning me at the self-service desk and that. And I remember I like saying about, I'm going to find Chippy. Like, she was even mentioning his son, Alicia's dad, like everyone. I was like, what the fuck is this woman on? Like, she's off her tits.
No wonder she got set from her job.
Yeah, she's probably fallen in love with one of the school kids' fathers or something and probably stalked him.
I forgot. I thought he was going to say school kids.
For fuck's sake, Anne.
Hello, Torian. Is that Torian?
Yeah, you're right, sweetheart.
Oh, for God's sake, mate. Why do you keep coming on to different people that it's met you? But exactly, though, Linz, it's weird, isn't it?
And like she's literally, it's like you are some sort of celebrity and she's like, oh, she's watching your lives 24/7 and then she's just waiting for the time to pounce to go, oh look, I've got this message. Fuck off, life, you fucking sad bitch. It's fucking old news.
This is embarrassing.
Have you not got any crack to smoke or something and go and fucking walk your 20 dogs like you fucking go on about? Piss off.
Oh my god.
The shit as well. You need a fucking tattoo removal going on them. They're fucking horrendous.
I know. But 2 years. It's been 2 years, hasn't it? Oh my, it feels too like. The 2 years?
Yeah, it's like, Angie, like, move on. Like, you're not bored.
Yeah, move on, for God's sake. We don't want to be friends with you.
I mean, if you really want to be friends with Angie again in life, you're not really going the right way about it, you weirdo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a mistake. But don't worry, guys. We're going to get Elisa Marie back on the platform, and then we can go through it all again as to what happened, because she watched that live. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't know about who got hold of this, the social services reports and all of this, you know, because they're saying that I got it from Life. Well, where did Life get it from then?
Exactly, because she gets this obsession over TikTok. So she was like, she's just exposed herself, because like there's no messages of attorney saying, oh, can you find this or this and this. Like, I think attorney said, oh,
Marie, she might even have the live that day. You know, she might have recorded it.
yeah, but I think on one of the messages, like, attorney's going, oh, they say Lisa Live's a shit show, because it was a shit show. Like, that's all, like, attorney really said. And then she's the one that's, like, sending loads of messages, like, doing these deep dives on this Lisa.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
that's weird.
Fucking psycho. Angie, I'm afraid for your safety with her. Like, I can't believe she's still going on.
It's probably why she's not a teacher anymore.
Well, could you imagine that, teaching your kids? I'd go right to the fucking Ofsted and say, I don't want this woman teaching children. She's a nutcase.
She is. I mean, what kind of teacher sits there searching people up to docs on, do you know what I mean, on the internet?
I know. Weirdo. Remember when she done that exposure on me, because I took her off? Like, oh, I'm doing this exposure on Lynn's, and like fucking showing WhatsApp messages off like a year before that, because I've sent them that Wayne, and you fell out with Wayne.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah. Goddamn weirdo.
So, Julia, Angie, can you drop me, please? I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack.
And it's like, well, okay, close your phone down and get lost. What the hell? So why does it drop you, love? It's just attention seeking, isn't it?
You know why it was? I think it's because
she even went searching on the internet and found an app about the dog. That woman never went to Life. Life went searching. And let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Why would that woman go to Life? She could have gone to so many people like AB. She could have gone to Pearl. Why did she go to Life? The person that doxes everything, that looks for people's addresses. Why would she? No. Life went looking. She was searching my name, my address, everything. She came across an app. Then she was reading it, and then she probably found that, and then she found that girl, that woman. But obviously Life has told her not to say that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you imagine a 4-year-old video?
Yeah, because what she's done, Ange, because obviously she's done a proper deep dive on you, then she's probably went on Facebook or somewhere, found that video. Like, she's probably like putting keywords like Angie, Angela, what was it, Zach, the dog. Like, she's probably put Babalucha in her search, the weirdo.
Exactly. And then she's come across that video. And the funny thing is, that video does not show any crime, does not show any as to what happened between the two dogs. It showed the aftermath of someone kicking my dog. And that's the funniest thing. You know what I mean? That's all it showed.
Yes, and because you told us the story on that, so it isn't as if like she found out something
and the
new.
police looked at that video and asked if I wanted to press charges, because once again, Life, that backfired on you again. But when that woman came in the box, she couldn't name the name of the park. She couldn't name anything, right? And it clearly said, clearly you can hear me saying, you kicked my dog. Yeah. And everyone was saying, but I would kick it if it was aggressive. Where is the crime in that video? Where did you see my dog go for that dog? Where did you see my little dog as a Yorkie go for her, which is a bigger dog, much bigger than mine, go for hers? You didn't see it. You just assumed.
But Angie, what I'm saying is, you told us that story you've told us that story loads of times before that come out. Like, you've always spoke about that incident. Like, she's a fucking nutter.
Yeah, what really got me is that people was going, oh my God, her dog attacked her dog. And I'm like, did you see that? No, because I don't know what you were watching. But did you hear me say that she kicked my dog? Yes, you did. That's where the crime was. So she phoned the police, right, this woman, right? Yeah, because of what I said to her, yeah. Which is an empty threat, because obviously it's a reaction. And I showed the video, and the police asked me if I wanted to press charges. And I said, no, just leave it. That's what happened. Yeah. Because she did say she'd gone to the police, did she not? On that video? On that, when she was with Pearl? Yeah.
You know what I think life's done, Angie? I think she's found that video and then she's getting one of her mates to pretend she's the woman or something. You don't do this exposure when you...
You said for a long time and it's never changed. No. Yeah.
I know.
I just reacted to what someone did to my dog. He got a little bit feisty, but that was it. Never attacked her dog, not at all.
Like, I don't know what you was trying to achieve of doing that. Like what you might have got, like, a couple of 100 viewers in your life, you weird bitch.
Yeah.
And then you sit there on 4, like, trying to be like Angie, like, playing your music and, like, doing, like, little dances and that. Like, you're a fucking nut job, honestly.
Very weird, very weird.
Cool. You're old pro.
Yeah. I didn't believe it was real, the woman. Yeah, it's just none of it made sense, really, did it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I could imagine her, like, saying to her mate, oh, you pretend to be this woman, I've got beef with Angie on TikTok, blah, blah, blah. Like, if I said that to me mate, she'd be like, get a fucking knife and piss off, Lindsay.
But to get a 4-year video, how embarrassing. 4 years ago. And they made out it was only 2 years ago, but there was a big date at the bottom.
Remember when they were talking about gifting Angie and she was like, yeah, my 22 gifting badge, yeah, it was off gifting Angie because I was getting manipulated by, and I just felt like I had to gift her. Piss off, you weren't on a fucking 40 gifted badge, you fucking tight bitch. You're only on a 20.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Embarrassing, isn't it? God, I can't believe she's still around. I didn't even know she was still on the app. Oh, there's some of these women, man, they need to know how, need to let go. Move on. Stop being a woman scorned and all that kind of thing,
It's like Angie's just watching you 24/7 still. Like, it's weird behaviour. Like, get over Angie.
Yeah, I bet she is in the background, Constantly ghost watching me, I bet you. Who, life on the rock. Oh my God, it's like stalking, stalking behaviour. Oh, have I missed? Not a lot, really. We were just playing EQ, but she keeps stopping and starting the bloody video, man. I'm trying to see what she's talking about.
Now I've been nicey on it because all night long I was on speaking to people. I was speaking to Luke till it must have been 2 o'clock this morning. But the one thing I hope that Luke doesn't go back at them. Please, I'm begging him, like I've never begged anybody else, please don't go back at call.
Thank you so much, Shishi, my love. Thank you, everyone, for all the gifts.
Thank you.
Stop saying sorry. I told you before. Don't say sorry. It means nothing to me. I say a comment and I
Are you still there, Linz?
in my brain, so I hate it.
Yeah, I'm just doing my
still
gardening.
going through that same video, so and I'm not interested in that video. Absolutely not. But I will be playing that WhatsApp tomorrow, and another video that they put up, and the I was going to say what now? I've totally forgotten. Brain fog. Oh, yes, we have Miss Linz. How dare you stay away for so long, Linz?
No, Angie, I haven't been very well.
Are you feeling better?
I've been on the crack, Ange.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah.
And I thought, the crack.
Oh, shit. What video was even EQ even going on about? Is it about Luke still?
Pearl's video, I don't know. Pearl's reply to Talia.
Why is Pearl getting herself involved?
I think she just likes the FYP, innit? Gives her a platform. Yeah.
She's been off a while, hasn't she?
Yeah, she usually only sits on about 400 unless she's getting involved in someone else's business.
Well, Angie, that's what it is. Like, she's got to be like, she inserts herself into other people's beef. Like, because I don't think like her lives are like proper dry if she hasn't got beef on them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she hasn't really got anything, has she? The thing is, she only have content at 5 because she only does 1 hour, doesn't she? 2 hours. I don't know how long she's on for. I don't watch her. She only does 2 hours a day. Do you know what I mean?
She doesn't even go live on. She used to go live at work and that, didn't she? But she doesn't do it anymore, does she? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I've never had screen recordings about anything, to be fair. So I know she's had some time off, hasn't she? Oh, did you know what she said about me?
No, what?
Oh, have you missed all that with the Corey?
Oh, no, I seen that bit when she was saying that you give her number out or something and you put her in danger.
And her address. To harm her.
But they just mates with Corey.
Yeah. Apparently I gave him her number and address to go and hurt her. He made threats and everything. And she had this person who apparently has made threats to her in her box.
Yeah, because I know that like all the focus was on you, but I was like, why is the focus not on Corey who was actually doing the threats?
There's no receipts, no. Still wait for those to show the receipts. She said she'd gone to the police with them.
Have you heard from the coppers yet, Ange?
No, I'm still waiting, but sometimes they do take a while. So yeah.
But she always says our address anyway. She says like what camp she's on. Do you know what I mean? Like a site. So I don't know if it's not really top secret, is it?
No, it's all over TikTok and the internet. You know what I mean?
Because I remember before that she was getting like, you know, when you started getting all those deliveries to your address, like that charity thing, she started getting like deliveries. So like that was before that whole drama with you and Corey. So
I don't think I send a number and address to Corey. It's not something I would do, but because I bloody remember, can I?
Yeah, but you're weird with stuff like that, and like even when you were asking like for Eternity's dress to send her like a gift, like you were like, oh,
I know that he wanted wanted some details for the police, but whether I sent or not, bloody can't remember. That I can't remember. But it's not something I would do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Angie still thinks I live in Wales or somewhere. I don't even know where I live.
I don't know where anyone bloody lives.
I could be asked. It's like these people who like go searching people, and it's like I've seen loads of people's addresses docs, but like I would never like screenshot it because I couldn't be asked. But then you've got the likes of that AB's mod, that cat who like jumped in Pearl's box before, was like, if anyone wants Lindsay's address, inboxes. I'm like, why would you even save me address for, you weirdo?
See, have you seen what? What's that post? Someone said? No. Should I go and have a look? Where's the best place? Hey, Lindsay. When's the place of best to message me? On what account? Let me have a look.
Do you know what it is? Like, my son's finished school today, right? And he's asked us to do 100 things at once. I've got a good, exciting 6 weeks ahead of us. Son's just asking us like a million things, and he's only just finished school today.
Oh, yeah, you can send it to, oh, wait a minute, I've got a message here.
Right back, because I've got to be a parent. I'm fuming.
Now, what am I looking for? Yeah, you can, message me on, message me on this account. Just message me on here, yeah. Let me give you make sure I'm following you on this one though, Lindsay. Let's give you a follow.